everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for waiting. I see you guys here already. My beautiful moderators are here. Thanks for coming, guys. Liking, sharing, supporting, donating as always. And I hope you had a great week. It can be the beginning of your Friday, the end of your Friday. Not sure if you have any plans for the weekend, or even if you don't have, some quiet times are always important too. I appreciate you being here. And I see Ellie, Be Wise, Adriana, and Nikita, BT, Vive, and I see Charita, Vicky, and Karima. Thanks for coming. Thanks for donating, guys. Thanks for helping the channel in many different ways. I appreciate the support, and let me add the list here so we know. Thanks for joining. How is your Friday? Is it sunny there for you, Vicky? It's very sunny here now. It's really changing. And I didn't get your email yet. Who donated on PayPal? Charita. But I will check when I get there if I don't have it by the time it's your reading anyway. So I did get a deck just today. I only managed to stop to open now. Was here since earlier, but I couldn't even open the box. So this is the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle. So anything that has those pastel colors, healing, matte, this is definitely the kind of deck that I like. It is with 50 cards. So I like when the deck has more than 44 cards. Anyway, many of them have 44. If it's a deck that has just like 36 cards, I'm not buying anymore these days. So I'm happy about those ones. Let me see here. And let's see what we have here from our guides. So anything from this deck is more like an affirmation. And it's nice because it's healing different areas. So it can be the body, the mind, the spirit, the different areas. So different colors for different areas. So we'll see here. I see emotions. I use my emotions to feel my path. You see here this energy of trusting your emotions. How are you feeling? To understand what's the path that you really like. So using your emotions. You feel happy about something, you're on the right path. You are feeling like there's something negative. You feel like not resonating with you, that is not the path for you. So it's an easy way for you to know how to say yes or no to things as well. And also when I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. And you can see here, trusting that energy within. It's always coming from within. We already have that. We just needed to trust enough to take directions with that, go with the flow of that energy again, because it's always guiding you. Connect with your guides, your intuition guiding you. And also we do have I am one with the infinite consciousness. So connecting with your higher self, with your guides, with the infinite consciousness, to understand that there's a higher path here above everything. We get stuck sometimes with only the 3D life. That's not the only thing. It's an expression of our higher self anyway. So always checking here, what is the path? What are you learning? So you can evolve and grow and not get stuck in the karmic wheel that many of us can be stuck. And I'll start with this. If anybody wants messages from your guides, I'm going to use this deck here for today. And I hope it helps out. Thanks for being here supporting. And I'll leave here close to me so I can use it again. And thanks for joining the live, guys. How is your Friday? This is where we are on donations. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from my person, from my spirit guides. Beautiful all week, right, Vicky? Yes, it has been so sunny for so many days. Gone away with the dead. Girls are out on Friday. Yes, pretty boring. Not complaining. Exactly. It's always nice. The silence as well. Yeah. Can't complain about that. I know. Can be peaceful. This is where we are on donations. We start with Ellie. Thanks, Ellie. Unfortunately, the meeting didn't go in your family's favor. I remember positive energies, but also some delays, maybe having to balance something. So let's see here. Our agent postponed. Yeah, postpone. So I remember the energy of maybe having to wait as well. Postpone the meeting a week out to see if we can get a better outcome. Okay. So they get an outcome and they can postpone to maybe add something else. Let's see here, renegotiating, right? So let's see how this renegotiation will go. What do the guys say? Straight away, the guys are saying, don't give up. Nine of Wands, maybe wounded, maybe is still having to work on things. But you see here with the Seven of Pentacles, it's time here to see the results, see how you guys got here, and reevaluate and see what else can we do. So it's definitely a time of reevaluation. The guys just say don't give up, because we give up sometimes really soon. Queen of Wands, you see this fire, the passion to take control, take lead here. So whoever is in charge there as well, you know, maybe many of you are in charge, but just this energy of keep following, keep focusing, not giving up. You see here, Two of Pentacles, things will be balanced. I do feel like it's gonna be the next outcome is balancing things, you know, trying to resolve, because it could have been in or out of conflict. And, you know, the main thing is to balance everything, to find that middle ground that both sides, all the sides are happy. Can be a lot of worries when you see with the 9 and 9, worries, stress, and the guys are saying 9 is so close to the completion. So it may be that is so close to completing here, resolving this, but it's an extra push here to complete. You see here, we do have High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. I do see this energy of having to bring someone from the past, you know, organize here everybody that's involved to help out. This is gonna be fast. The next, I'm not sure if I have already a date. If it's just a week postponed. Is it meeting a week? Because even the Eight of Wands is very fast here, so it could be there are a few things here that are gonna be back and forth here in negotiation, in maybe documents as well. That's my guys are saying here, and they're showing the balance energy here. It's pros and cons that needs to be resolved. You see here, celebrations, but after some battles. So I feel like the Six of Wands came before for you guys in this kind of reading, but it really is a celebration, but after the battle. So there's some things that the battles can be delays, the battles can be just having to show more, you know, more on the on documents, on having to resolve everything. You see a Page of Swords, more papers, more negotiation. So sometimes it's not as fast as we wish, you know, but I do see here that it is an outcome that it's coming around, not as always what as fast as we want. There's more conversation. There's a specific person here that really is like leading this. You see here with the Two of Cups. You know how I say about the Two of Cups? You see when the two cups are clinking here is because there's an agreement, you know, two sides. So not just love connections, but business connections, business deals, resolving things when two sides are happy. So I do feel like the two sides here resolving. Three of Wands is a light at the end of the tunnel. So if it has been very slow to resolve or back and forth, a lot of back and forth with this Eight of Wands, it's going to be fast, this back and forth anyway. But it's a resolution. See, you know, the Knight of Swords as well. That's what I'm saying. Anything that was slow is going to be faster on this next meeting here. I do see a middle ground. It's not because one side is happier than the other or winning more than the other. I do feel like it's this middle ground here because of the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups as well. The celebrations after some battles. The Knight of Swords is because you see the page, the Knight, that many swords here for the communication, for the back and forth in documents, or it really is a negotiation. I see that, and especially with the Eight of Wands, to not be overwhelmed about that, but to understand that that is part of it. But I do see a celebration after the battles. It may not be the final answer on this next meeting. That's how my guides are saying, but it's something to balance, to look for, you know, when you look forward to then the final. That's how I see it. But it's like something else, but it's already in a more positive note than the last one, at least. More clarity too. I hope this makes sense, but there's always something fast here for the next one to balance everything out. Give me updates, Ellie. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hi, Love Light. Thanks for coming to the live. Reading in order, as always. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from our spirit guides. Let's use the new deck here. Be wise for you too. Anything, any messages. Remember, this deck here has some affirmations as well. Let's see here. Any healing energies for you. life is a dream within a dream. We really needed to remember that, because we get caught on this 3D reality, getting stressed is, negativity, it's overthinking. And we needed to remember our higher self, this is a 3D life. It's a projection of our higher self. It's not really the final, it is a dream inside the dream. And in Inception, if you have seen that movie, is Inception, definitely this lifetime, to just remember that, so we don't get caught on anything. And my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. You see here, many times with that state, we can manifest something better. We can manifest also some sickness, on ourselves, especially on our physical, because of the energetic state. So always keep checking. I feel like the guys are saying, see with the waters here, the healing energy of your physical as well. So I feel like the guys are helping you to manifest energetic balanced state here that can help physically as well. And also I take the path of love and devotion. So no doubt here, the bringing love into any situation, anything that I needed to do, manifest, resolve, bringing that path, because you take the path of love, so, and following here your heart as well, to resolve things, to manifest what you want. And I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. You see here, the guys helping you to let go of fears, anything that's holding back, anything that holds back from time to time. When you are resolving something in a soul level, it's not because it's all done at once, especially because we are always evolving and growing, and we are going through challenging situations too. So the guys say they're helping you here, helping to release any fears that are stored, because it could be even from past life. You see the karmic wheel. We don't need to be stuck in the karmic wheel anymore. As I rest in my sacred womb, I heal. You see that energy of quiet moments, having sacred time just for you. When you have really the connection with your inner wisdom to understand, okay, which area of my life I needed to focus on, or what can I really do here that is benefiting my path. So that kind of connection. And I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. You see here, again, if any negative thoughts, if you're stuck there, this really is the time here to release it, to have that sacred quiet moment that can help you to understand what your guides are telling you, which area of our life may be holding back in some way, and the path that, choosing, bringing love into any fear, any negative thought, transforming that energy, because it can't be destroyed, but it can be transformed into visualizing success, connecting with your inner wisdom. And the guides are saying, releasing, any negative thoughts about yourself, about your life, to manifest what you really want, because we want something good, to not get stuck into the negativity, especially on our minds. I'll leave with this. Be wise. I hope this helps out. Just using the new deck here. You know how it is when I get a new deck, I want to use it. Thanks for being supporting. Be wise. I appreciate the support. All the best with everything. And I know we have Adriana. Thanks for donating, Adri, too. And Ernesto's next action towards you. Did you see each other again, Adriana? I don't know if you guys saw each other. Do we see any actions? What's going on here? You had a dream about him too. I saw your other question. So 9 of Pentacles. He's trying to build the confidence, because I see the 9 of Pentacles, especially with the star here, wishing, keeping an eye on you, wishing to talk to you, but they need to build the confidence that they see that you have, because I see the 9 of Pentacles as someone visualizing you and seeing you very confident, but maybe they are not, especially with the 5 of Cups here, see with the regrets and stagnation. It feels like they really regret not sending at least a message to you, but I do see the star as the hope as well, that they still wanted to continue talking to you. And 9 of Cups, I see the wish, I keep saying, the wish of the 9 of Cups. So he really wants to have a chance. I do feel like the 9 of Cups is like, his wish, would be to have a chance again. He just feel a bit of regret and a little bit of stagnation. So I do feel like he's trying to open things up and take the chance here. See, the Ace of Pentacles keeps coming for him, or Pentacles energies comes for him, because he is really being careful, being friendly. He's gonna offer something again. Okay, so I do feel like he's gonna try. He could be waiting for the right moment, but he wants to try again to see, okay, when can I invited to go somewhere again. Maybe not, maybe he feels like it's too soon, in his mind, because, of what happened. So maybe he thinks it's too soon, but I can try. What's going to happen? See, 4 of Swords, no doubt reflecting and trying to learn from the past. But how the 4 of Swords with the 4 pillars, trying to create the trust the foundation with the communication. So that's why I feel like he will continue to communicate with you until he feels confident enough, feels like you trust him enough to say yes if he invites you to go somewhere. Yes, we are still talking at the gym. He's always looking at me and spying. I see the spying, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, because I see someone admiring you from far with this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So there's an offer coming, slowly, friendly. Can be another invitation, but he's waiting for the right moment because he doesn't want to mess things up like he did. You see the regret of the past? So he's creating the foundations right now. The communication will continue, keeping an eye on you, hopeful here. So let me know. There's another invite coming here. But let's see for, you wanted to know about the dream, right? So you had the dream and he was carrying you in a dream. Let's see here. What is this dream about? What can we understand here about this dream? He was carrying you in the dream? Let's try to understand. Oh, I see already energetically. There really is, my guides are saying there's more he wants to share with you that he's not being able to right now. You know, like about how he feels or approaching you. Maybe he is really shy as well on top of everything. You see that Ace of Pentacles keeps coming for him. The offer, the approach is slowly, but trying to offer you something. I do feel like it's a wake-up call here. He's really seeing you in another way, and energetically is affecting you. You know, when someone is really thinking about you and you even dream about them because that energy is coming close to you. So I feel like because he feels stuck, he thinks a lot about you, but he's stuck when it comes to really taking action. So it's building the courage. You see, the lovers, I'm telling you, the lovers, they want the love connection, but the lovers don't know how it is a choice. And he could be thinking here, is this the right moment? Can I really trust? Can I trust my heart? You see the Ace of Wands to build the courage? Ace is here, you know, to open those doors. So I feel like he's energetically really thinking about you and carrying you because it's this trust that you need to have to allow him to carry you in different ways, you know, like allow you to really go on a date. You see, it's the Fool, it's the leap of faith that I feel like you may not have right now on him. And the dream is showing you what could be possible if you allow, because you could have your walls, and there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you know, you need to trust him first and see if it's worth it to take that leap of faith. So I feel like the dream is just showing, pay attention to dreams, how you are feeling on the dream. Not specifically what's happening, but how is the feeling? You know, were you scared that he was carrying you, or were you really happy? You know, so that kind of energy, because then you know, is that I feel like the dream, you allowing him to carry you would be the leap of faith if you wanted to take a chance here on the connection. But again, it's slow, one day at a time, one step at a time, choosing the connection. But I do feel like maybe you don't trust him. You really, you know, creating a walls. So Knight of Swords, I do feel like, again, it's a mix of your feelings or emotions because it's your dream, but I do see his own energy coming to you. So the higher self, the guides are allowing that, so you are able to understand here your energies together. How do you feel? You know, were you trusting, were you not trusting? It's a test for you. I do feel like my guides keep saying the word test for you because you're being tested. You know, who do you really want in your life? Is this good for you? It's for you to wait, pros and cons, and to really understand. But let's try to see here where, you know, this energy of the King of Swords as well. Hi, Manifesting. Thanks for donating. I saw Toka as well. Toka SS, thanks for donating. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let's try to understand the King of Swords here. More about the King of Swords. Anything we can find out here. I really am enjoying my new home. I see the end of your message there. I am. It's nicer. It's so sunny because we have more windows in different directions. This house is facing, and we have a bigger garden. We now have the puppy outside as well. The cat's inside, the puppy outside. But we have sun in the house in both sides. It's like all day the sun here in the house, which is really nice. And even if it's not sunny, it's gonna be bright at least, you know. So that makes a difference, especially because Island is not always sunny, so whenever it is, it's nice. So we're really enjoying. It's more open. I have more rooms that are connected. if we want to, because we have double doors to go to other rooms. We can connect them or not, can close. I like that because we have more options. So it's more flowy. The energy is flowing here. The other one was good too, but it was time to close anyway the chapter there. We are happy to have a bigger garden, bigger, more space. My husband and the kids, and we always wanted to have a bigger dog anyway. So it's time. Thanks, Adriana, for asking. Thanks for donating and manifesting. King of Swords, where are you? What do you need to know about you? King of Swords. Ten of Cups. Straight away, I'm telling you. The King of Swords is the one for the commitment, for the relationship. Ten of Cups is here. And the Nine of Cups, which is the fulfillment, that bliss energy, that you know you're with the right person. You know, that positive energy when you're happy. So it really is for the committed relationship. Eight of Wands, I do feel like it could be happening soon enough. You know, with the Eight of Wands is a fast energy. It can be a lot of communication, true exchange of energies, but remember that fire. My guides are saying once again, you have that fire, you have that connection underneath, even if it's friends first, or even if it's not straight away into a relationship. Maybe if it takes time to build here. But the guides are saying that underneath, you know, with that fire energy of the Eight of Wands, you feel that it's moving. You see here with the Hanged Man, yep, hanging there, takes time. The Hanged Man keeps coming too for your readings. So I do feel like, because the guides are saying, yeah, you're going to be worth the wait. You're going to see. You see with the Empress. This is not because only because you're manifesting, my guides are saying, but also because you will feel this energy that this is someone that wants to be with you and see you as the Empress, see you as this beautiful energy, and they really value you. They hold you in a pedestal, but it's because that's where you should be. You know how someone really loves you. See the strength, Leo energies too, that fire, that passion. I really feel like there's a lot of fire energy too. So remember that energetic connection that you can't explain sometimes, and it keeps going back. And I do feel like it's really here. And the Six of Pentacles is what I keep saying, is that reciprocity. You help each other. There's a reason for meeting, but there's also a balance here. You know that you're going to have no doubt about how they feel. You know, this energy here, that you know how they feel. They'll be able to share. They'll be able to express here for you. I feel like, again, August energies are here with the Eight of Wands. You know how I feel about the Eight of Wands, the 8th of the month, 8 weeks. It's fast. You know, even 8 weeks from now, it's August. So it really is the timing here. So pay attention, because it's fast enough. Even if the energy starts slow or friendly. Remember that underneath fire, connection, attraction, fire, that exchange that sometimes you don't understand, it's there. I hope it makes sense here. Makes sense here. Adriana, all the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. It's coming. Let's see here. Donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from your spirit guides. I know we have Dr. Nikita. What are P, the Virgo thoughts regarding your connection? Let's see. Thoughts about your connection. Five of Cups. Some regret energies. It's like, what did I do? What did I say? Did I miss my opportunity? I do feel like he does think about you, and he is thinking about you. King of Swords, Two of Cups. You see here? He thinks about the connection. But the problem is the King of Swords wants to communicate. He can be the best. He can be the worst. You know, when he is in fear, stagnation, or regret, he can create the walls around his heart. As much as he wants the union, he could be pretending that he doesn't care as well, or he can be really trying to evaluate mind over emotions. You see here? The Lovers, I'm telling you. But he needs to trust, okay? My guides are showing here the word trust as well, because with the Lovers, it's a choice. For us to make that choice, we need to trust. So I feel like my guides are showing the word trust here, because it could be where he gets stuck. Not trusting enough, or not allowing, you know, to really trust the feelings that are there. So, Three of Wands. My guides are saying here that he needs some kind of motivation as well. other things in his life are weighing him down. You know, when someone is really busy or working a lot or with a lot of problems, maybe family problems, other issues affecting them, and then putting aside relationships, you know, when someone is really stressed with other things. So they get to say that to me is interesting because this card here, because it is a light at the end of the tunnel, but there's a road to get there, and that road can be a hard road. So it feels like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Of course, we have the free will, but it is really him thinking about you here and thinking, I have so many things to resolve. You see the Empress energy, finding you beautiful, attracted to you, but many times in the pedestal as well. I really feel like he would like the connection, but he gets stuck with the stagnation, the regrets of the Five of Cups. Thinking about you, yes, King of Swords is thinking, you are under my, you're thinking, they're thinking, can I choose? Can I trust? Can I get rid of these issues here first? So it feels like they're trying to resolve something before making any decision. Maybe you know what it is. Is there something going on specific that you know, Nikita, in his life? Because there's something that holds him back, but it feels like he's resolving this specific situation in the background. I hope this makes sense. Thinking about you in the meantime. All the best, Nikita. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I know we have BT. BT, thanks for coming. I know it's late for you or really early. I'm thinking early in the morning. I'm not sure if you woke up early or if you didn't sleep yet, BT. But I know it's some kind of a middle of the night here for you. But thanks for being here, especially because it's not the easiest time for you. I appreciate you. Let's hear with Eric. Is Eric dating someone? Let's try to see here. I'm gonna put only his energy here because I don't want to see anything like with your energy. It's just his energy to see if there's anyone else there. Let's see here. You stay up late. Yes. Thanks, BBT. Is he dating someone else? Is he dating someone else here? Is Eric dating someone else? Eric is my son's name, but it's with K at the end. Lovers, there is some kind of connection here. Is this still going on or not? Because the lovers is a choice. Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck? Is this something that is still going on or what's going on here? Page of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's someone there. We do have lovers. There's definitely some kind of connection. But is this something that's still going on? Because it's like it's someone that has a hope here. I feel like this Queen of Swords could be this person here. Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like this is someone from the past. You know, so someone that they still have some feelings, someone that maybe there's something that's still healing. You know, I don't feel like there is still in a relationship because this is something that is not communicating anymore. There's something that maybe ended not so well, and they still maybe have things that they needed to communicate or at least heal about it, because the Queen of Swords can be the one that maybe he ended with him, you know, so maybe someone else that ended the connection. And there's still things that needs to allow healing here because it's very protective of his heart, and I feel like because he was hurt. And even at the end of the deck we do have the Five of Pentacles, so I do feel like he feels left out about this connection. And the Queen of Swords can be one that really is blunt and cut a connection as well when it's needed. So I do feel like I really feel like this energy that maybe I don't feel like there is something going on right now, but something that maybe ended and someone ended with him, so he's still maybe thinking about healing that or resolving that. It's something that is maybe not too long ago that it's still on his mind here, but not communicating here. What do you say? What a coincidence. I'm not sure why. Divine guidance, thanks for coming. I'm not sure why you're saying coincidence, but maybe there's something that I said here. Oh, you mean about the name, right? Yes, the name. That's right. So I do feel like he ended the connection here not long ago. There's no communication, but maybe there's hurt, you know, that kind of energy. What is the advice for you in the connection with him as you just get to know him? Okay, so yes, it's early days, right? So you just got to know him. And I love this name, Eric, of course, it's my son's name. So some cards turn here. Let's see here. What do you need to know? Straight away, you see here he's defensive about his heart, protective of his heart. He's going to take time here. There's work to be done for them to put down those walls. He's defensive because I feel like he was really hurt in the past. He does want to take a leap of faith. He wants to start again. He wants to reset in his love life. So I do feel like, yes, he was hurt, but he's not giving up on love. So it's just something for you to be aware of. And yep, King of Pentacles, again, slow. The one that wants a relationship, they want commitment. I don't feel like this is a player, but they do take time. The King of Pentacles wants to be sure of everything. You see, the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, slow. Will be maybe friends for a bit. Will take time for things to develop. Even if you're modern friends, it can take time here just for you to see things really evolving. Two of Wands, I feel like my guides are saying it's on your hands to see how fast or how far do you want this connection to go. You will need to have patience because it's someone that is a bit defensive, even though they do want that. You see, with the Three of Cups, I do feel like it's this energy that maybe he's not completely healed from that person. So you need to take slow, friendly here, maybe doing something fun together. It's just taking the time to develop because there's still some third-party energies going on here. I don't feel like together, but maybe in their mind to heal. And I do feel like maybe they want to take a leap of faith here and start something new exactly to move on, but it should be healed before that. So it's just that energy to keep an eye on that. This is not someone that wants to rush anything anyway. It's on your hands here. I feel like there are a few things on your hands here. I hope this makes sense here, BT. Thanks again for being supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Divine Guidance, Adriana, thanks for donating. I appreciate the support, girls. I know that we have Vive. I saw Vive. Message transference for you today. For you, I'm going to use the new deck and this other deck here, Vive. So let's see here what Spirit is saying for you. I just need to make sure I see the messages. And through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. You see here, bringing faith, bringing love to decisions, to your path, to things that are you moving. You see your path here being illuminated. So keep connecting, Vive here with your guides for any decisions, for things that are moving on in your life right now. Just knowing that you're being guided along the way through faith and hope and divinely guided on your path. Also, we do have, I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomfort. You see here, even if it's something we feel physically sometimes, just know that energetically you can bring love into the situation, into the area of your physical being as well that is affected. Of course, we're not taking away from doctors, but it's just to bring that energy here, that let your healing energy, of your heart help you with any physical pain or anything that could be affected. It can be simple things, can be like a headache, but just being able to bring that love and light energy towards that first, so just remember to use that because you have that energy power. And I release energies and I really release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. You see here, the guys are telling you, they're helping you. Anything that you feel like it's blocking, it's time to release because they're helping you to release through, again, the faith, the hope. You have that inner power, that inner healing that sometimes we don't realize we don't use. And the guys are saying it's here for you, so release any blockages here with this inner vibration flow. And also the change. You see here, you are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. No doubt the guides are preparing you for change, for transformation in different areas of your life. Not being afraid to let go of the past because you're embracing the new, the change, the new day, and joy as well. You're going to be happy with those changes. Anything else? I do have strength here as well. You see here the strength, you have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. That inner power, we have that strength is within. And you can see here how the guys are saying, from your inner vibration, from your energy of your heart. See how it's from inside. So many times we are waiting for external things to happen, and the guys are saying, no, you already have everything internally, and giving you the discernment as well. You see the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Again, your intuition guiding you on the right direction, the right path for anything that you need to know, to do, to decide. The guides helping you along the way. I hope this helps in some way here. Vive, I'll leave with this. Thanks for supporting the channel, for being here. All the best with everything. And I saw your message earlier. You had some time off to enjoy here, some quiet moments. That's the best, you know. So all the best with everything. And I know that. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for donating. I know we have Vive. Let me see here. I got Charita's donation. Charita, where were you on the list here? I'm just seeing here if you are right after Vive, aren't you? Yeah, between Vive and Vicky, we do have Charita on PayPal. Okay, you say here, I donated. Okay. And you're saying general reading after Vive. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I do have for you was general. That's what you added for. Yeah, but I did get the email. I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but no worries. I did get, and I saw on the notes here you added general reading. So let's see here, general, what the guides wanted to help you with, and I'm gonna add one message from the new deck here for you. And let's see here, Charita. What Charita needs to know. General energies here. Judgment. A time of decision. My guides are saying that giving you a specific guidance here for a decision that you needed to take here, that maybe there was some overthinking. You know, what's coming to your mind? Is it your love life, your career? There's a specific decision that you have you see something's coming to the surface. So trust your intuition, because anything that causes indecision, you need to just go back within to see what your guides are sending you as direction. You see here, there's collaboration with other people that is going to come. You know, this is flexibility as well with whoever's around you, whether it's work or family, but just to see some results. I do see so many blessings coming away, the guides are saying, but it is with collaboration with others. So a few things are coming to the surface, maybe for allowing conversations, healing. It's some kind of wake-up call, but also on decisions, they are guiding you here. You see here, I'm telling you, money blessings, financial blessings, 10 of Pentacles. So this collaboration here can really open a beautiful door here when it comes to money, abundance. But this is the feeling that you are fulfilled as well, that you are feeling safe, you know, so in the place that you are, or the relationship that you are, or what you wanted to manifest, even if you work hard and you didn't see the results, the guides are saying something's coming to the surface here to allow the blessings coming your way. Wow, see, the sun is here. I'm telling you, you have blessings coming. Financial blessings, it's one of them. But I do see with the moon here and the sun, you see moon and sun together is actually healing blessings, energies coming your way too. So that's why I wanted to get one of the healing cards here for you. My passion and vision are expansive as the sun. Look at that. As the sun, and you got the sun here. So the guides are really blessing you with this passion, vision. What do you want to do? What's the best for you? It may be together with collaboration with others. So your calling, your money, your blessings coming away. It could be coming to balance something that was really needed as well. But I do feel like the guides are helping you here, especially when you need to resolve things when it comes to finances, and you're being blessed here. Okay, so your passion, your vision, your maybe focus, decision. So trust your intuition for things that you needed to do, especially these decisions that will open the door here. Choose to take it really can be. So trust your intuition, because it's opening financial blessings, but it's also a collaboration with someone else. Even if it's going to court, maybe it can be an agreement, because it can be an agreement here. But yeah, focus, trust here, the guides are helping along the way. All the best here, Charita. No doubt blessings. You see the Sun and the Pentacle, especially financial. But healing, it feels like it helps heal. Thanks for being here, Charita. Love, light. Thanks for coming and donating. Happy Friday. How's your Friday, guys? You are the end of your day or beginning of your day? Where are you on your day? I know Vicky and I are on the same time zone, and even Be Wise. I think Be Wise is just 1 hour ahead of us. So we are on our evening. This is after 6 p.m. for me. Still sunny. Anyway, you know how it is. Now it's going to be sunny until midnight. So it makes no difference. When you look outside, you could say it's 2 in the afternoon. You just don't know the time because it's too sunny, which is not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. But I just don't know the time. Many times you forget and it's already 9, 10 p.m. You still don't know the time. You think it's 5 o'clock. But it's our evening. It's still very warm. Isn't it, Vicky? Yeah, very warm. Very warm these days. We have to enjoy. You know how we have a lot of rain? We have too much rain. The two of us. Vicky, we know. We have to enjoy. It doesn't last for us, unfortunately. But I like the autumn, so I'm not even gonna say anything because I'm one of those people that like autumn. And after Charita, I'm looking for the for the list. I know I have Vive. It's Vive after Charita. No, Vicky. I mean Vicky. Donations. No. What is your question, Vicky? Here. May I ask Jen around the few in general? Jen. I'm thinking Jen is someone because you put in the capital. I'm like, is Jen someone? I know. General around the few Leo. Yeah, few Leo next week. Are you guys in communication here? Because I see 9 of Wands and the Fool. So he could be really thinking here. All right, I needed to take a leap of faith to have a conversation here. A little bit tired, okay, of not just, I'm not saying about the connection. It's not, I feel like physical here. He could be really busy, tired, can be work, can be family, when you're busy, but he's not giving up. The 9 of Wands just need a little bit of breather sometimes, but they're not giving up, especially next to the Fool. So I feel like he wants to take a leap of faith. If you guys have not seen each other, I feel like he wants to see you, but I don't know. The Page of Swords here can be a difficult on communication sometimes. So it's like, I wanted to reset, I need to reset. But some immaturity sometimes, or trusting enough to speak the truth, So he keeps thinking here, can I approach? Can I not? Let me see your message. I just saw my reading. Oh, Nikita. Oh, Nikita. I see. So I do feel like he wants to take a leap of faith, but sometimes he doesn't trust. Can I say this? You see here with overwhelm. Interesting, the overwhelm here with 9 and 10 of Wands. And it can be the work, it can be the career, his duties, things that he has to do. So I feel like it could be affecting your connection. With your connection, I feel like he wants to jump in, take a chance, enjoy the time. But he needs to build the courage here to communicate more and just tell you when he is going through something. I feel like my guides are saying that he holds back instead of telling you or making things easier for you to understand what's going on. But you see the Knight of Cups? Yeah. Affection, invitation. And my guides were showing here the word invitation here of the Knight of Cups, because I do feel like he's going to invite you to go out or do something or see each other or visit you or you visit him. There's something he wants you to do. Yeah, he's off his work. He's couple of weeks ago because an argument with his boss. Oh, I see. That's why this worry is here as well. So I do feel like this could be affecting a connection. Of course, it's not because of you, but affecting him specifically. So I see that. But I do see him inviting you to go somewhere or do something or just meet, just to spend some time together, because I do feel like he wants that. You see here the Ace of Cups. He needs to step out of this stress as well. So I do feel like he's thinking about you, thinking, when could we see each other? Maybe he didn't have the courage to reach out and send a message, but he will, because the Knight of Cups you see here. And the Ace of Cups is opening that door. So I see the door here opening, Vicky, but I do feel like it's just his overwhelm of whatever's going on in his life, slowing him down a little bit. But it could be that I do feel like you guys are going to see each other anyway. I hope this makes sense. I know it's not because of you here. It just affects the connection. Thanks for the again, Adriana. I appreciate you. All the best, Vicky. I hope this helps out. Let me know. Give me updates. You know how it is when I do the readings. I was just reading. It was Nikita. Nikita, you just read the. You just heard the reading, right? You still keep him blocked. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Nikita, that's the main thing, priorities. You focus on you now. Whenever it's the time that you feel like you can unblock or you finish your studies, it's not going to bother you so much, then, you trust that it's going to be the right time. But, prioritize yourself for sure. Yeah, you're leaving him alone too, Vicky, right? Just to sort things out. Yeah, exactly. We needed to sometimes give a little bit of space as well. That's normal. You got an early shift tomorrow, Nikita. No worries. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your night of sleep. Rest a little bit, and all the best with your studies and the work too. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys coming, even if you can stay too long or if you can stay in and out. No worries. I know some days you can stay more, some days less. There's no problem. I know we have a Karima. Karima, let's see. What are Sohail's intention with you currently? Message from him too. So let's see here. And let's see here his intentions. Let's focus here on the specific intentions here when it comes to this connection, what he wants to do. And we get some messages as well. Yes. Some messages too. It's just so I can see the chat as well when I do the readings. And I'm able to see if you guys are talking to me or asking any questions during the reading. King of Swords, Four of Swords, the Word. There is an intention of an offer here, okay? Just remember, it can take time because there is a need to close the chapter first. He needs to resolve things in his life, close the chapter. He is acting like the King of Swords. I don't know if he came as the King of Swords before in your readings, but the swords here, just protective of his heart, not the easiest to show his feelings. Straightforward, honest, okay? But at the same time, it can be really analyzing mind over emotions. Can I offer this or not? Can I really make this offer? So he's thinking about you. He's thinking about the intention. You see here, what I wanted to do. So the intention is to make an offer here, but they know that they need to close the chapter before making the offer. You see here, the offer, you're not being able to see the offer right now because he really is not 100% extending that. Not until he closes the chapters here. So it's like he's thinking here, I needed to close the chapters. So you see here, it's like he wants to be with you. He has this dream about being with you. This can be even this energy of soulmate connections. Maybe you guys, I'm not sure how you feel about this connection, but maybe you feel very familiar, very much connected, not knowing why. And it could be because you guys are soulmates anyway. And it's not because we always ended up with the soulmate or romantic. Soulmates can be other people, just friends as well. But you guys are crossing paths for a reason. Whether you ended up being together romantically, if you want or not, because it's your choice here to make a decision too. I do feel like it's for a lesson in any case, so there's a reason here. So there's this nostalgia. He's missing you. He thinks about you, even if you guys see each other. I mean, when he thinks about what's next here, what's my intention, what do I really want, I do feel like he can't rush. You see here with the Knight of Pentacles, so he keeps slowing things down. As much as he wants this Ten of Cups here, he needs to resolve his own family issues. Does he have kids here with someone else that he needs to worry about, pay, spend money? See what I just said? King of Pentacles. I do feel like, because the King of Pentacles, Knight and King, the King of Pentacles, it's very much on, I have to take care, I have to pay, I have to provide. So it's very important for them, the family-oriented situation. So there's something that is important for them. If it's closing the chapter, it's resolved. It's there's nothing missing. So there's something here that he needs to, and he gets stuck in that past. Okay, so but yeah, sometimes it's kind of, I feel so, you feel soulmate, right? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So the intention is to offer you, but not until they feel secure. Because the thing with the king and even Knight of Pentacles, they move slow because they need to be sure of every step. Okay, I trust here, I trust. And they forget of the leap of faith of the relationship. So the intention is to offer you something, but they needed to offer a connection. They dream about it, but they need to resolve something. Let me see with the messages. Let's see some messages here. And I know you have other messages on the other readings too. Let's make the most of every moment together. So you see here, making the most of every moment, whether you guys have a chance to see each other. I'm not sure if you see each other all the time right now. There could be even memories of the good times. But if it thinks about seeing you again, making the most of that moment, but maybe not sure, because they don't know when is the next moment. When will I see again? That's how my guys are showing this. I'm thinking of you until it hurts. I miss you. Remember the Six of Cups? I said, missing you, nostalgic here. Even if you see each other, when you're not together, he misses that. And also, I'm not sure we can work things out. We need the time and space. You see here, there are the indecisions here. So there is some indecisions. It's holding him back here on really taking the leap of faith. And it's the slow energy of the Knight of the King of Pentacles as well. And you see here, we hurt each other so much, only time will tell if we are meant to be. So even if you feel like you didn't hurt him, he feels like he hurt you, or his attitude is hurting you. So it can be something like that that is holding back. Okay, so the top one. I can't make my mistakes disappear, but I'm trying to learn and grow. So really there's a lesson here again, trying to learn with everything. He said he doesn't, but I don't believe. He doesn't what? I say, I know you're saying something about what I said. I pray you will give me one more chance. You see here, they do want that chance. And even the Four of Cups can be afraid of being rejected too. So he could be overthinking before making a move. I left before he could leave me. I'm sorry, I was a coward. And again, you see here this energy of having to run just in case before you will push them. They push you first. So, but feeling sorry, feeling like a coward right now, because they do know that the potential is there, but they needed to resolve something first as well. But I know we're going to continue reading here for his energy. So I just wanted to add the other question here too. Let's see here. Let's see currently viewing you. Let's see how is he currently viewing you. Are you guys communicating right now? He doesn't have kids, right? So what is he so stuck there? Is it financial? How is he currently viewing you? How is he currently viewing you? Queen of Wands, with the fire, the passion of the Queen of Wands, attraction, fire, no doubt is there. But you see with the conflicts, you see here, he thinks like there's some conflicts here. They needed to trust enough. So Queen of Wands can be someone that they really desire, but they also are conflicted here on doing something. So here with the Knight of Swords, maybe feeling like a knight, not good enough, not like a king. But with the Five of Wands, inner and outer conflict. So yes, inner conflicts for a decision to do something, but outside the conflicts too. So there's something going on. His house, his work, outside things affecting you guys. Disappointed. Yes, you see the outer conflicts, the Five of Wands, thinking about what other people think. Definitely with the Five of Wands, letting other people control your life. So they need to step out to see things from a different perspective. But the Knight of Swords can be very impulsive as well and regret what they do. And maybe they know that about themselves and they needed to hold. You see here, King and Queen of Wands. Again, with the fire, the passion, very attractive connection. It can be soulmate connections when you see the counterparts. But again, it's not the one that commits easily. Not the King of Wands, especially when they have the Five of Wands. Depends what they have next. But you see here, they have the Devil. So between Five of Wands, Devil, so they feel like it's a lot of temptation the way they see you. You're tempting them to do something, but they feel stuck on the current situation. They're afraid to commit. And they're really responsible because the Devil is Capricorn energy. That's why I say about money, and you say about family as well. I do feel like that's so important for them, and they will sacrifice to be able to keep the peace and having things organized the way they are. So this is the one that, will not always be easy to commit. Not with this, because obviously we see all the cards. So he's seeing you. He sees that he feels like you, again, it's on your hands if you wanted to wait for them. But my guides are saying here that he doesn't feel like it's fair for you to wait for him, or to wait for him to make a decision when the decision is actually on your hand. He doesn't want it to feel like he's taking away your power. That's how my guides are saying. I'm not sure if you guys had any conversation that he said anything about you having to make a decision yourself as well. See, with the Seven of Pentacles, again, the energy is low. So I feel like he sees you like someone that he doesn't want it to really lose, but also he does feel stuck to make a decision. And the Seven of Pentacles is someone is still planting. So I do feel like he's gonna still be sending you messages or wanting to see you ruin his image. Yeah. But I do feel like he is not letting you go, but he wants to feel like you are deciding to stay if you want to, because it takes time. So he sees you very beautiful, very strong, but also he tries to control things in a way, but feel like you are not feeling that, So just keep an eye on that, because this Two of Wands here, he wants you to feel like you're in control, but he knows that there are many things on his hands too. Just make sure you are waiting or staying with him or anything you're doing because you wanted to, he said if I find someone, he'll be hurt. Yeah, I'm sure, because he doesn't want to let you go. That's why I feel like he's still sending the seeds there, so the plant is not dying, so you know what I mean. But let's see the messages here, so we understand a bit more. Okay. The cards trying to come. I wish you knew how much my feelings are real. You see here, maybe because they don't express enough, or they can't, or they don't always show. I believe that we can talk things through and fix our love. You see here, they do believe that. Is that hope, is that energy of not letting everything die. What do you want to say? You are on my mind so much lately, it's driving me crazy. So no doubt thinking about you on their mind. What do they do? Can they take a chance? I'm working on our dream future together. You see, I do feel like that's the dream. Whatever they are doing right now, they feel like, oh, this is going to be our future too. So is that energy? And our souls are connected for eternity. You are the one for me. You see the soulmate energy? I do feel like it's confirmation for that. But how can I trust that we will not end up with the same pain? And this same pain may not be even your pain. Is the pain that is going through with the current situation or karmic connections. So how can he trust? So I feel like he doesn't. That's the problem here. He doesn't trust 100% that you're not going to end up in the same place. It's like, I'm going to sacrifice my life or do everything and end up in the same place. I'd rather stay where I am. It's that kind of energy. That's how my guys are saying. I'm not sure if I can give it all up for this connection. You see here? That's exactly what it is. So he's not sure. Can he give it all up when he doesn't trust that you're not going to end up in the same place that he is right now? It's like, how can I give it all up if I ended up with you in the same place that I am? Is that kind of energy. So again, is it trust, right? Trust on the feeling, trusting on the connection. Not sure if he can give it all up. So very important here, these messages to understand the 5D energy. And for your other questions, will there be good change happening in this connection between you guys? So if so, what and when? Let's put it together here, and I'm gonna add some let me see another deck here. Let me add the Couples Tarot. keep telling him you don't love me. Because I keep telling him you don't love me. He said if I find someone he will be hurt because I keep telling him. So you tell him you don't love me. Yeah, I know what you're saying as well, Vicky. I do feel like he's trying to control in some way, manipulate in some way, but he's not giving up his own life. Whenever someone is not free, is not single, you need to be careful. If you're dealing with someone that has a family or is married or is a long-term relationship, if they're cheating on that person, I feel like they could be cheating on you. It's just my opinion. So you have to be careful no matter what. So there's always something wrong if someone cannot just end up a relationship to be with you. And why would they be cheating? Why wouldn't they just end the connection and not cheat? It's the character as well. So just remember that. We have the cards flying here. Different deck, similar cards. Just picking the cards from the floor here. Okay, because we do have the Five of Wands again, the Knight of Pentacles again. Okay, so different deck here altogether. And so the Knight of Pentacles is that single energy. Doesn't matter if he's married, if he's in a long relationship, I don't know. He lives as a single person, right? So, which is a problem if he's still in a relationship. So he loves the single energy. Okay, so the thing is, the Five of Wands again. And the Five of Wands is still the inner and outer conflicts, allowing other people to control their lives. So think about other people. What if? So they slow things down. Knight of Pentacles, they wanted to be in a relationship, but they are very slow. Eight of Pentacles, they know this work, and sometimes they're overwhelmed, and they go back to the Page of Swords energy. That can be immaturities when it comes to be straightforward with you, connect with you, send you a message, and they wanted to keep the communication going. And do we see something changing? That's the main thing. You keep coming as Queen, and they keep coming as Page or Knight. They don't come here as King here or resolving something for you. So I do feel like my guides are saying the Wheel of Fortune is still the karmic wheel. Yeah. Procrastinating your life. No, Vicky. I do feel like you have a lot. Again, he sees you as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is that fire, that attraction, that passion. But we don't have another energies. He keeps seeing you as the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, he wants the fire, the passion, the attraction. But what is the commitment energy? When it comes to committing, it's very slow. It's the Knight or the Page. But he doesn't come as the King. If he comes as the King, it's the King of Wands again, which is not the one committing. So I do feel like it's the wheel. My guides are showing here the wheel. It's like things are going on. It's very similar. I don't feel like it's changing too much. But we do have, let me do a longer reading in this one. And we try to understand here if anything, anything happening here when it's Strength, High Priestess, Ace of Cups. I do see the feelings here, but they needed the courage, and they hide here on the feelings, So when it comes to the feelings, it's the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is having to balance their lives and having to see, and they are analyzing. Right now, they keep on the pros and cons of the situation, and they don't do anything. So it's analyzing. Can I balance both? So my guides are saying. So he's balancing both at the moment. And the Star is the hope, so it's like hope, wishing, but they needed to take action. When it comes to the action, they still holding on to the courage. You see here, Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, when it comes to like communicating, doing something, when it comes to the practical side, there's a lot of wishes and dreams and imagining, because it's like a vision. That's how my guides are showing. Like it's envisioning, dreaming, but when it comes to practical steps, Eight of Swords, he gets stuck because he feels stuck in his current situation. I'm not saying that he's just manipulating everything, but because he does feel stuck, it's like I'm allowing to feel this way, because many times is his perspective. He may not be that stuck, but that's how he feels. So he will act according to that. So Four of Pentacles, you see here, Four of Pentacles is still holding back to the past. So I do feel him holding still to the past, especially if there is, like you said, family or money related connections here. In the Four of Pentacles, it's protecting their heart. So they hold back. I don't see much change here when it comes to at least something soon enough. It doesn't show very soon here because my guides are saying that you would have seen some actions by now. I'm not sure how long you are going on in the connection, but you would see some actions, even if it's not all resolved. You would have seen something from their side, him coming and telling you, I did this, I had that conversation, this happened already, something like that. But you're not, I'm not sure if you have any of that, but the guides are saying you would have seen something more from him by now. So it's still stuck on the karmic wheel. Whether he feels stuck in himself, he's trying to balance both of you. I see a lot of wishes, but not so much on the practical side. So just trust your intuition, keep an eye on that, because it's not someone that is acting very soon, because they don't feel like they can leave their current situation. So whatever hope they give to you, they're not putting to practice. That's how my guides are showing. But trust your guides here, because they'll know their feelings too, but also manipulation or trying to control or trying to juggle between everything that's going on. I hope this helps here, Karima. Trust your intuition with everything. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best. You see, very sunny here now, so that's why I'm choosing here the cards that are not very shiny, otherwise you can't see them. We do have Toka donated for 2. Here are your questions. RG, thoughts after we saw each other today, and what's next in your connection with RG in June? Okay, so let's see his thoughts about you. You guys saw each other today. Did you have to stay? Do you have a chance to talk longer, or do you guys work together? I'm not sure. Were you busy? 9 of Wands, I see like being busy, overwhelmed. What's going on? So was it unexpected? Because it feels like he's overwhelmed here. You see, he's really happy to be around you. He finds you very, very nice to be around. The positive energy, very caring. He really admires you. I feel like he really likes your energy. You see here, I feel like he really enjoys being really next to you. Even if you are not able to talk too much or do much, he just wants to be there. But I see you guys busy too. You were around so many people. I see. Okay, that's the 10 of Wands. It's like, I wish more, it's always a bit overwhelming for some reason for him, because it's like he wishes it was a bit different. You see with the Page of Swords, definitely happy to communicate, but did not communicate enough, did not have a chance to go deeper as he wished. Really talk solo. We couldn't really talk solo. It makes sense. He wanted to. I feel like overall happy to see you, but wishing, it was easier, because the tower is like, the tower with the 10 of Wands is like, there's so much here. I wish to let go of everything that's going on here and have a chance to really bring to the surface here the feelings. So it's kind of hidden, the feelings right now. It's still very slow on being able to move or talk. There's a will here. It's like willing to talk more or manifest something more. It's just feeling overwhelmed with not having a chance. So I feel like enjoying that, but not having a chance. Hi, Mel. Thanks for coming. Okay. I hope this makes sense. Did you guys just deleted someone from the live? You guys are fast. Okay, but let's try to understand here. On what's next, right? Because you really need some time. You need some chance here, to be able to talk. What's next? In June. We are already in June, guys. Crazy. You were fast here, Adriana. Thanks about that. I didn't even manage to read the question or whatever was going on there. Ten of Swords, the moon again. I feel like he's a bit sad that you guys keep missing opportunities to talk, so it's still not being able to open up as much. I feel like there's a bit more courage and fire with the Page of Wands here, but you see the opportunities here. It's like, I'm offering you something here you're not seeing. Or maybe you're not seeing, not because you don't care, it's because you're busy, and he knows that. So it's still kind of hidden, unless you have a chance to see each other in another place. You see here the transformation. You may have a chance to talk and see if there's something that can change here, being able to see each other in another place, or is it something balancing. So it is a light at the end of the tunnel. My guide to say, may not be the beginning of the month. It's still for you to have this chance, but something's changing, because death and rebirth. So something difficult closing, something nicer open here, then the rebirth, and justice is bringing a bit of balance, especially on communication, on things that were difficult before or hidden. So I feel like it's still beginning of the month, may still be difficult or overwhelming or not communicating properly, but something's coming to the surface. He's still hiding, but there's a chance here to offer something, having the courage to then communicate. So you may be talking about, even if it's not a straightforward invitation, let's go do something together. It could be something like, what do you do after work? What do you normally do on the weekends or your days off? Or just trying to be interested in your life. And depends of you too, because the justice needs that balance. It depends of your side to allow things to keep evolving here. He will look for an opportunity to extend the conversation, to see if you guys can see each other in a different place. It's light at the end of the tunnel, but it's still evolving. It's still evolving. Not the easiest, it's the environment as well. You need to see each other in a different place. But I feel like it's just a chance of trying to have that conversation about what else can we do somewhere else. That kind of energy to evolve. Depends on you too, pulling that. But justice coming. So it brings some kind of harmony and balance. I hope this makes sense here. Toka, thanks for being here supporting the channel. Hi, Leo. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for donating, Mel, Leo. Happy Friday. I appreciate your support. All the best with everything, Toka. Manifesting. What are such current thoughts or feelings about the connection? Are you guys together manifesting? And then we get messages from the Sag as well. Not sure if you guys are together. Let's see here. Even if I read for you guys many times, I keep saying like that, right? So I'm not sure if you're together because I don't remember, or maybe because something changes as well. Something could be changing. Hi, H. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for coming and donating. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate you trusting me with your readings. Manifesting. What are Sag current thoughts? What's going on, Sag? I'll take just the top one. Thinking there's some work to be done. Sag here is thinking, why is it so hard? I wish it was easier. Is that kind of energy here for some reason? Knight of Wands. You see here. Knight of Wands is strength. 5 of Cups. He has some regrets here of some things that he needed to do. So he's building a courage here. He really is building a courage. If you guys are quiet, not communicating, or if he just needs to build the courage to have a conversation with you, I feel like it's just my guys are saying his ego is holding him back at the moment. But there's something that he wants to talk to you, apologize to you, have a conversation here to understand. There's work to be done, but there are some results coming here. So I feel like he's really thinking about you. When can I reach out? You see here, the fear of being left out, the fear of being rejected. He may be feeling bad now about the situation. But I do feel like, you see here, the wishing, waiting here. He's waiting for an opportunity because there's really some kind of lesson that he's learning as well. He's becoming stronger through the challenging situations here, but he's still really afraid of being rejected because there's some regrets here of whatever he said he did. But the 9 of Cups is wishing, and he's hoping here for the wish to come true, to have a chance to talk to you or apologize to you. There's something here that there's work that I feel my guides are saying that he is building the courage to put the work, even though they feel afraid here of being rejected. But wishing here, waiting to trust their feelings, their intuition for the right moment. But let's get some messages. What's going on? Do they need to open up a bit more? What's going on here? Sag and manifesting. You are the best thing that ever happened in my life. You see here? And maybe they just realized this after losing you, after missing you, after so many heartbreaks. I hope this is true love. You see here? Many heartbreaks. Even if you guys hurt each other, they have gone through other heartbreaks and maybe not the easiest to trust. Also, I'm wondering if you are happy without me. You see here? Trying to see if you're happy without them. Even if you guys are in communication or there's some connection here, they could be imagining, what if you would be happy without me? What would happen? So, okay, so take what's resonating. And I feel like a coward for never confessing my feelings for you. Yeah, feeling like a coward. They didn't confess. Now it's the truth. And I miss out on someone so good. See here the fears that, okay, this is it. I'll be pushed away. I'll not have a chance. You see the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, those energies there. The 5 can always be overwhelmed. And help me heal the triggers of my past. You see here? Triggers of the past. Whatever happened here, or you decided, because of course it depends what you wanted to, you help him to see the truth or their fears, the insecurities, where the problem is coming from, and heal, you know, the past as well. I hope this helps here. Manifesting. Thanks for being supporting. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for donating again. I appreciate you. I know I was here on the messages. I just didn't change. Let's see. We have divine guidance. Why does the Aries keep coming back in my life? Is one specific Aries or many different that are all Aries? Let's see here. Why are they coming back into your life? Coming back into your life. Are you being tested? They wanted to manifest the connection. My guides are showing the, you know that the magician here has the infinite symbol here, okay? The 8, you know, so on the infinite symbol. And you can see here on his head as well, right? So his head. So my guides are saying it is a lesson that has not been learned yet. So there's definitely something here. They wanted to manifest a connection that they have not had the realizations, you see? Karmic wheels, all right? So with the word here, there's something going around, coming back around. So it could be a different way to approach, communicate, learn how to heal something from the past. Maybe they needed to apologize and they didn't. There's something that they still needed to be able to share with you. You see, there's definitely feelings there. And the Knight of Cups is here to show that they wanted to share something that I feel like they have not been able to. And they could be just coming back again, trying to, you see here, justice. So justice, no doubt, is to balance something, to allow a conversation, to allow harmony, to allow healing. And you do have the 10 of Swords too, which really is that energy of, I hurt you, I need to apologize, or we hurt each other, or we need to understand here these miscommunications. They're trying to close a chapter and resolve something. And it keeps coming back because it depends if you are reacting in the same way every time, or both of you not being able to finish the conversation, or ended up trying to start with the healing and ended up fighting. There's something that is not ending. So that's why you see here, it comes coming back again until it's healed, until it's all talked about, until it's really resolved. Because it can bring harmony, can bring a chance, but can also be a closure that needs to be just so the lesson is learned. The Emperor. And the Emperor is many times trying to control the situation. You know, they have that fight, that passion, the vision, but many times it has to be their way. And maybe because it has not been your way, has not been balanced enough to bring justice, it is coming again until justice is served. So there is a different approach that needs to happen, or a different reaction from your side for you to see this through, for you to complete this season here. And it doesn't mean like you're never going to have a chance again if that's what you want, but there's a completion to then be able to reopen if it's the case, or close altogether. But it has not been completely healed. If you feel like it is in your side, it isn't on their side. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps, divine guidance. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll mix here. Let me show the list here. I have not added the list for some time. Thanks, Adriana, for adding the list. Are you coming live this weekend, Adri? I'm not sure if you're coming live. Lucy Oracle is here, guys. My beautiful moderator is Adriana. She has her own channel. She does her lives as well. Keep an eye. She comes many times on the weekends. And I rarely come on the weekends. So keep an eye on Adriana's channel if you want a reading on the weekend as well. This is where we are on donations. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from my person, from my spirit guides. After divine, I'm back with you, Adri. Long reading general next month. Let's see here for a couple of months here. You planning to come live, Adri? You see? Make sure you check her channel. Let's see here regarding general for the next couple of months. Just looking for. It's just for the deck, okay? The guides want me to use for you. I use the pink deck here for you. Okay. General for the next months. What does Adriana can expect or anything here? Changing. Queen of Wands. No doubt you are stepping into the power of the Queen of Wands. Fire energies. This is also for your, career finances as well. You're being very straightforward in general, in different areas of your life. You see here, you are stepping into the Queen energies. You see Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, communicating, being straightforward, honest with people, but also bringing that fire, so what's important for you, putting yourself first when needed, helping others when needed. So you really step into a lot of the Queen energies. You are balancing different areas of your life. You could still be busy in different areas, and you are balancing here, and you're keeping the balance. It can be difficult some days better than others, especially when you have a love life, career, trying to organize your finances, your channel, everything that you have going on. There are many things. You're busy, you're multitasking, and you do have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. So anything that maybe you wanted to manifest quickly, the guides are saying patience, one day at a time, because sometimes we get out of balance. And they say here, because Knight of Swords can be a fast energy, in reverse, to slow down, especially being able to communicate here, bringing love. You see here, I feel like the next couple of months, it's going to be a time of analyzing what is happening, what is growing, what is manifesting, what is my energy that I'm putting in my work, my love life, my self-love, self-care. It's bringing to reality, because the 7 is a time to analyze what is growing. And also if you wanted to put more energy on the same area or change a little bit. So it's a time here, because you get to a crossroads as well with the 7 of Pentacles. Analyze and see, okay, I'm happy with this, great, to continue. You're not, you can cut away, take the fruits of your labor and continue. See, another Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, you're stepping into all the powers of the queens here, because you are evolving, growing with everything that's going on. And you're bringing love, you're bringing intuition into this time. I like at the end of the tunnel. My guides are saying, I'm not sure if you're already feeling here, feeling that you are, really something's coming, because the guides are saying they could be preparing you physically, energetically, emotionally, just to embrace what's coming, because I feel like it can be busy times as well. Someone is coming from the past. This is soulmate energy. You know how I feel, the soulmate for the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past coming. Is this someone coming to apologize because they feel like they sabotage your connection? Yeah, you see here, to balance things out. Someone that you helped in the past is coming now to bring balance. You see here, my guys are showing the scales here on weight scales on the balance here, to balance everything. This is not just financial, this is really emotional as well. That's how my guides are showing. Someone from the past could be coming to apologize, for you to see things from their perspective. It doesn't mean like you need to give them a chance, like romantic, but I feel like it can be that way as well. Someone that's having the courage to finally talk to you. You see here, bringing to the surface the feelings, the healing. You see with the moon too. Secret admirer coming too, Adriana. Patience, the guys are saying patience, because sometimes you wanted to do many things fast here, And the guys are telling again, this next few months is a time for you to balance things and see equal, give and take, for you to be able to see pros and cons of the situations and see, okay, what do you really want here? So I do feel like it's a change. It's a change when it comes to your plans. My guides are saying when it comes to your plans for your finances as well. So that's why it's time to analyze. But I do feel like when it comes to your relationships too, someone coming, I feel like the guides are saying don't rush into anything, to not repeat the mistakes of the past, or things that you feel like it was not good. We call mistakes, but those are always opportunity to grow. And the guides are asking you to just take it slow to anything that you want to resolve in your life, or anybody coming to share their feelings or come to apologize that maybe you wouldn't like to accept their apology or don't want to talk to them. Maybe you still needed to listen, even if you don't want to say anything. It's that kind of energy, having patience, because there's a lot of healing these next few months as well, with communications, with releasing what's not serving from the past, but someone from the past coming here as well. Also a soulmate coming, a soulmate being able to have the courage to share how they feel. There are many things being illuminated. That's why the moon's here to illuminate everything. And that's why you need the three queens, because I step into your fire, your communication, your emotions, your feelings, your intuition. So you need all of the queen energies, not just for you to step into. It could be specific people helping you, giving advice as well. But I feel like those are busy months to balance things out and for you to have clarity. There's a lot of clarity. The moon is illuminating. It's not the sun illuminating, it's the moon, because it brings with your emotions, your intuition as well. I hope this makes sense, Adriana. That's all my guides are saying here. I do feel like a busy month, so that's why they say patience, so you don't rush into anything. All the best, Audrey. I hope this helps out. Thanks for being supporting. I know I have more readings for you, so thanks for donating. I'll come back with the other readings. Just reading in order. We have Tiffany. And then I'll come back to you, Tiffany, for your other question too. Every woman's vibes. Yes. Exactly, Vive. Yeah. Tiffany, do you see if there's anyone currently interested in me? If so, the single. Let's see here, Tiffany. Let's see here with the lights here. Do we see someone there? Maybe didn't know. Or is it because it's coming? It's still coming new. Who is coming here? So, Two of Pentacles. I can see that you have been maybe busy as well, in different areas of your life, and not paying attention too much to your love life, or maybe not going out as much. I see here a friendship energy coming here. You're getting to know someone. My guides are saying new. This is not an ex coming back. It's a lot of communication knowledge. You guys could be studying something together, doing something together. There's a lot of communication, maybe reading the same book. There's something here that is a lot of information, communication, maybe helping each other in some way. So that's why it starts here with the friendship, with this communication. There are many things going on this way. So I feel like you're very protective of your heart here, so it could be both of you, because of course when you just get to know someone, you have to have your boundaries too, of course. But I do feel like the guys are saying take your time here to really create the basis of foundation, communication, so you can trust. I feel like there is someone coming slowly. Let me see here. You see, reciprocity, helping each other. I'm telling you, that's really something to do with help. Maybe it's work related, doing some kind of project. Are you working in a specific area that could be someone that needing your help, or you help them, they help you, this exchange, because the Six of Pentacles is that exchange. I see a lot of work as well. So even if you are working a lot, having that balance of the Two of Pentacles to have some time for you too is important here. I see that there's someone that's going to be very attracted to you, but it starts slow. Yeah, see here, they could be just afraid of messing things up, your friendship, your connection. How do you see this? Is someone that is already there, or it's coming? I feel like this is someone that could be already there but is stuck. You see here, not communicating or afraid of open up, but justice is coming, so they could be waiting to balance things out, to communicate more, especially because justice still has the communication of the swords here, to balance, to cut away what is not serving. They feel a bit stuck right now. I feel like this person is around you. You see, a wake-up call, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's coming slowly. The wake-up call I see with the judgment is because you see someone from a different perspective. You know, when you finally see this person, okay, this is someone different now. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energies, and also they come Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that Ace of Pentacles too, but also with the Queen of Wands, they come as Knight and you're coming as Queen, so they don't feel good enough yet or confident enough, so it's very slow. I do feel like this is a new person anyway, even if they're already around you. This is not romantic yet. At least you have not seen them this way. They have seen you, but you have not seen them. So it could be just a friend. It could be just a friend of a friend keeping an eye on you. I do feel like it's someone that's a bit stuck on being so direct with you, but you could have helped each other, or you will have a chance to help each other anyway. Even if this has already happened when it comes to exchange help or projects or anything here, it's going to come again because you have another opportunity to have this wake-up call and see this person from a different perspective. So around you, but not right next to you right now. That's why I feel like they come back again. So it's like they come around one more time for you to see them. I feel like it has to do justice as well. Anything to do with paperwork, documents, law. I'm just giving you energies here of this person so you can see what they have done here. That maybe involved papers, anything that this person helped was involved, so they can come back into your life. I hope this makes sense here. Keeping an eye on you. Let me know if someone is coming to your mind. When you listen to the readings, always pay attention to what's coming to your mind, who's coming to your mind, because your guides could be just helping you, guiding you to understand more of the reading. All the best, Tiffany. I'll come back to your other question. Reading in order. I know we have Love Light. Thanks for donating, Love Light. Messages from your person. We have different decks here, so let's use the different decks here for you. Love Light. I will be right here waiting for you. Many times with this card here, they're waiting for a specific sign from you. They're also not taking action so soon, but it's just so you know that they will be waiting as well. It's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting, but I'm sitting here. I may not be doing something straight away. We still have so much to resolve and heal. I wish it was easier. You see here? That's why they're still waiting. Not so fast. Still finding that the healing is still happening. Wishing it was easier. It would break my heart to see you with anyone else. See here, they don't want to see you with someone else. But again, trust your heart, your intuition. They're not coming straight away. They don't have the right to ask you, but of course, up to you. I couldn't let you near my wounded heart, explaining themselves why they acted the way they did. I can't make my mistakes disappear, but I'm trying to learn and grow. See, try to learn and grow. But sometimes it's not the easiest, right? So, what are they trying to say here to you? Okay, let me take the ones. Turning. I don't feel emotionally ready to work things out. You see here? Not ready yet. You help me heal my triggers of the past, and it could be still healing. Triggers of the past to help them to see them. I missed out on someone so good. Could be afraid of, this is it. Did I miss out for good? Do I even have a chance? Still waiting. Maybe it's what is holding them back to take action because they don't know if it's too late. Let's work on our healing so we are able to open our hearts one day. See here? Definitely what's happening. Working on the healing. Please believe me, my feelings for you are real. So it may not look right now. So that's why they're saying, please believe me, because it can be difficult to trust. And I want to choose this deck here. What's going on with your person? I can't believe the years that I have wasted away from you. Maybe years, maybe months, okay, take 180, but he could be thinking here, why I'm wasting this time? So rethinking here, reevaluating. Okay, the card's flying away as always with me. My card's here. Okay, now it's even more. The one coming was I'm afraid that one day you will walk away from me. You see here? Which one? This here. It would break the heart to see with anyone else. Let me take the cards here. They're too many. They're too slippery. I'm here. 2 seconds. They are too slippery, and my nails don't let me pick up things that are so thin like this from the flat floor. Anyway, so I'm coming back. Okay. Yes, I have them here as well to use for reading. What else I want to say? I will reach out to you soon online. You see here? Social media. Do you have any social media here, Love Light? You are the one and the only one. And yes, I mean only one for me. I'm saying it twice so you believe it and believe in me. You see here? Saying it twice so you can believe. And also because I felt you moving on. So this could be answering specific maybe questions that you have. Why did he do this or that? Because he felt you moving on. Okay, so again, the fears of you moving on. And where is the other, the butterfly that was here? Anything else here for Love Light? I need some time. A temporary separation will be helpful. So he thinks that this separation is helpful to see things from a different perspective, to learn, to heal. I need more time to think by myself. They still need time. I tell you, they have not resolved. They need the time, and I think it's useful. Will be. I'm releasing this energy now. See, releasing just to be able to think clearly. Our connection is complicated, so right now could be complicated, and you don't understand me. So maybe they felt this way, that you didn't understand them, what happened, and trying to make up their mind here with this, while in separation. I'm not completely happy with my life right now. Okay, so not happy, but I'm dealing with a lot of guilt. And again, another reason for not coming straight away or having the courage to reach out with the guilt. I can feel your energy drawing me back in, so maybe you feel too. And we deserve a second chance. Maybe you feel that too. See, he knows that. He feels. But he still needed the time here to complete this phase. Not very happy in this phase right now. Dealing with a lot of guilt. I didn't know what I wanted then, and I still don't know now. You see here, that's the problem. They still stuck in decisions, and this is just holding them back. I fantasize about you, no doubt. Still thinking about you, fantasizing. And I'm dating to numb the pain of losing you. So could be dating or going on dates. Doesn't mean like he's serious with anybody. It's just to numb the pain. And the distance between us is killing me. So because he doesn't want to feel those feelings, he doesn't want to really embrace this. I feel like it's slowing them, slowing their healing as well. So trust your intuition here, Love Light, because it's someone that keeps, is slow, not making up their mind. But of course, it's up to you. So trust your intuition. All the best with your connection. Thanks for being here, always supporting the channel. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from your spirit guides. And after Love Light, we do have... I'm back with you, Adriana. Messages from Ernesto. What does he want to say? Exactly. What's going on with Ernesto here? Can we understand? Straight away flying here. I wanted to start a real connection without the shadows of the past. And he could be thinking here, his past, whatever happened in his own past here, he doesn't want it to repeat. He could also be very careful if he was really hurt in the past, Adriana. So he wants a new beginning here, but afraid. I'm afraid to commit and end up in the same painful place. I'm telling you, he was hurt in the past. And this could be one of the reasons that he is really careful. Let's work on our healing so we are able to open our hearts one day. And he still needs to work on this healing. Whatever happened here still affects maybe his reactions, his courage to really jump in and take a chance. So there's something going on. I'm not sure if I give it all, I can give it all up for this connection. Exactly. He's still thinking, can I take a chance? Can I give it up? Can I really jump in and take this opportunity? Overthinking here. And this could be why slow down. I want a new beginning with you. I hope that you want it too. He wants this new beginning. You see here? But not sure. Will I end up in pain? Will I end up hurting? So you know when someone overthinks about a new opportunities, the new opportunity, especially when you need to take a leap of faith here. So our relationship can stand the test of time. So what did I say? And remember I said the word test. So you're being tested now. He thinks that even though it's slow, even though it can be coming here, just one step at a time, he feels like he can stand the test. Interesting with the word test coming back here. Think what's resonating, Adri. I do feel like he's afraid here about his past repeating, but he wants to take that chance. He doesn't know if he wanted to. All the best, Adri. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Keep sending me update. Will you see him today? Do you go to the gym every day or nearly every day? We have Mel. Alex has been texting me every day, but I have been ignoring him because I just don't think he can just be friends. Yeah, wanted to see how he's feeling. Mel, trust your intuition to block him. If you don't want to hear from him, but his energy does affect you, consider blocking. You see, here's the closure. He is still thinking that he can open things up. Maybe it's not completely closed. Maybe I can revive this. He cannot be friends. Just friends? No. But he thinks you're walking away. You see here, he can see you walking away, your rejection. You may not really want this, but he's still testing. He's like, I can still test it. You see, he wants the connection. Cannot be just friends. Two of Cups. He wants more than friendship. He can see you walking away, but the word is like, maybe I will be able to revive. Maybe I will be able to come back around, to turn you around. So trying to see if you may be listening to him. If he's affecting you, see, he wants to manifest the connection. Not giving up easily here. Yeah. You see here what you really want to do with those messages, So if it's affecting you or if it's affecting your connections in any way, you see here, Knight of Swords, he's running after what he wants. You see the Knight of Swords? So he will keep sending messages, especially being the swords, the communication is still here. Unless you block him, he will keep sending messages. And the Four of Pentacles, you see here? The Four of Pentacles, he's still stuck to the past. I don't feel like this is someone that comes with an open heart. He wants the connection, but he may not be offering you maybe what you want. It's stuck to the past. It's like I wanted to prove something. Okay, so I feel like he wants to prove that he can get you back as well. Okay, so be careful. That's how my guides are saying, especially when the Four of Pentacles, he wants you back, but he's not opening his heart. So there's something here. Okay, so just keep an eye on that because he wants the union, but he is not opening his heart here. Very protective of his heart. So just keep an eye on that. So trust your intuition here. He wants the connection, but my guide is saying there's some ego energy here trying to prove himself as well. Like prove like that he can meet you again. He can turn you around. He can make you come back and change your mind. Just remember, if he's sabotaging your own connection in any way, consider blocking him. So let's just say, of course, you do whatever you want. Thanks for being here, Mel. Trust your intuition with everything. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Thanks for donating again, Adri. I appreciate you. And after Mel, we have Leo. What is Jay's expectation towards our relationship? Mixed decks. Let's see. I'll use the multicultural tarot if I know you like it. Expectations towards your relationship. Any expectations? Okay. Is the Seven of Wands? The Moon. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. He's still defensive in a way, to be able to open his heart. I see feelings, but also with the moon, they hide the feelings. They can be admiring you, but it's like a secret admirer energy, even if you are communicating, right? His energy is like a secret admirer because it comes as the Ace of Pentacles as well, which is slow to make a move, can be just friends for a bit. So I feel like my guides are showing here, like, it's showing him like he doesn't want to create expectations just in case he will get hurt, or even if he will hurt you. But I do feel like because he's defensive here, he knows he needs to step into his power for some reason. He doesn't feel like confident enough, and I feel like the expectation is I wanted to keep the communication, I want to keep the friendship, I want us to keep, even if you're more than friends, right? He wants to keep this friendly communication going on because it's easier for him to hide the feelings. You see, I hope you haven't forgotten about a beautiful connection. You see, it's that nostalgia about your connection. Even if you guys are still communicating, it feels like he misses you, he thinks about you, but he still keeps on a friendly energy just because it's easier this way. He may not be there yet. So I feel like he doesn't want to create expectations. You see, you help me heal the triggers of my past. So no doubt you're helping him. So there's an exchange of help here. He knows that. And I feel like he's very grateful for your connection. But I refuse to let you go. We can't be over. So it's not releasing, but he needs to step into the power to bring to the surface here those feelings. I feel like feelings, he doesn't want to create expectations. He feels like if he keeps on the friendly communication or being friends with you, he will keep you long enough to step into that power or to prove himself to you or to show that he deserves you. Is that kind of energy. Not forgetting, but dealing with the triggers as well. Not over, but I feel like it's still more power that he needs to step into to take action towards your connection. Think what's resonating. That's how my guides are showing. It's like there's always some hesitation, and it's easier for him to stay on the Ace of Pentacles friendly energy. So he doesn't want to create expectations. He has some dreams, some hopes, but without the overthinking. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps, Leo. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Trust your intuition. All the best with your connection. And I have hate. We are here for nearly 2 hours. Overall exam grade percentage that I will get to this year. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. One card for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll leave this 6 card as an advice for you. Is it 66% for the results here, H? Energies for 66%. Okay, there is a real possibility of 66, 67, Knight of Wands. So I need to fight a little bit for the 67. 68 is the 6 of Swords. 69 is the Page of Cups. Okay, so there's a big chance for 66 or 69. 70, maybe a bit overwhelming to get to the 70. And the sixth card I'll leave as an advice for you. Advice from your guides. 3 of Cups. You have reasons to celebrate. So whatever is the result, you're going to be happy. I feel like you have a big chance of 66 and 69. It's not 67. I don't feel like it's 70. I don't feel like it's 68. And, for 67, it's even a chance for 67, but you need to really fight for it, be taking some actions right now. The positive, result, to see, the good news coming is on the 69, very strong, and the 66. In any case, you're happy, you're celebrating. So I feel like if you push yourself, if you work hard here, no matter what, the overall message here is don't overthink. You're working hard, you see your results, step into your power, you're celebrating anyway. I feel like the strongest ones are 66 and 69. Okay, so just know that. And again, you're going to be celebrating. So if you want to really the 69, fight for it, you can do it. I hope this makes sense. Already done, right? Okay, yeah, so set your intentions, visualize your success. You have done everything you could. So it's just a matter of setting your intentions and give it to the universe at this point. Let me know, come back to me and let me know. It's celebrating here. So I feel like you're really gonna be happy about the results. So, all the best, Hage. Who donated on this? Someone donated on PayPal. Kenya on PayPal. Thanks, Kenya. Kenya on PayPal. Thanks for leaving the question. Anybody donating on PayPal, leave your questions on the notes. Stephanie. What's coming for you in June? Let's see the energies for June. Let me add a couple of these cards here for your June energies because you have a longer reading. Hi, Maya. Thanks for coming and donating. Happy Friday. June for you today is the 2nd of June. We are really the beginning of the month. What are the energies here, Stephanie? It's straight away. I see the first card. My guides are saying straight away. The first card is going to be the theme of this month for you. Become stronger. You step into your power, your courage, your confidence here. Even after some challenging times, So the guides are saying this is the theme of this month for you as the first card for evolving, growing, learning, becoming stronger. It's Leo energy, so fire. You see with the Knight of Wands as well. Having the courage to take action towards anything you wanted to do as well. I feel like you have that fire to say, okay, I like this, I'm gonna have it. You see here, the lovers. Could be the love connection here for June. Okay, so the lovers is not just about the love connection, but the choice. So there's a choice here for your love life in June. Okay, so trust because it's also Gemini energies, maybe because the person is Gemini, or because there's actually communication. Gemini with air sign communication signs here. There's a lot of communication. You see, justice too, more communication, Libra energies. So also with the justice, not just communications, but bringing balance, bringing justice, paperwork, documents, resolutions, justice being served your way in June. So anything that you were waiting or resolving or expecting to balance, to bring harmony is coming. There's a lot of fire. You see with the Page of Wands too. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Strength. So it really, I feel like I'm feeling very creative. Could be starting some kind of new project. Some situations here that is connection more with that fire, what you wanted to do. You see closing chapters that are difficult. And this could be why your strength is here too, because you're becoming stronger through the challenging times. Can be difficult conversations, closing what's not serving, because you're using the swords to resolve. You see, justice is here too. So anything that was out of balance, love life, situations that you needed to resolve. You see, tricky energies. Really, you are confronting this to bring the justice to. That's why you have a strength as the main energies. So that's why the guys are saying you need to keep focusing on what is working and not on what didn't work. Maybe it was a connection. Maybe it was an opportunity to make money or whatever it was that it didn't work. To focus on what did. What was your lesson? What did you evolve and grow with this? What was the boundaries that you created? So what is the lesson? Always ask yourself so you can focus on the positive and not cry over spilled milk. Because you see here, celebrations after the battles. So there's some battles throughout this month, especially if you have to bring balance, bring harmony. There's some challenging situations. Remember, your card of the month, my guides are saying, is the strength. Okay, so you're becoming stronger, you're evolving and growing. Eight of Pentacles, hard work pay back here, and a wish coming true. You see here, after hard times, dealing with tricky energies, miscommunications, difficult people, having to really be honest and cut away what's not serving, your hard work pay back. Financially as well, but I feel like it's a fulfillment of the heart. So it could be a connection here with your love life. Let me get, my guides are saying to take the card here of the new deck. So there's a wish coming true in June, but the theme of the month is Leo, strength energies. I feel safe and grounded. You see here, anytime that is stress, negativities, connect with nature. You see here. Also, this card is number 22. So maybe repeated numbers are important for you, or the number 22 specifically. Pay attention if you see 222 repeated numbers. Pay attention to what you're doing throughout this month when you see the repeated numbers. Also, I bless my body with nourishing foods. Okay, so very important for this month to bless your body with nourishing foods. So maybe avoiding, maybe eating out too much or takeout. If you do that, even if you have it, it's just having that balance to bringing nourishing foods in between or drinking water, simple things like that will make a difference this month for you. Also, I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. You see here? Soul's journey here for you. No doubt to become a stronger journey here of the strength as well. Become stronger, evolving, growing through the challenging situations, challenges, but also a lot of celebrations, after battles, recognition of your hard work, some money coming your way, but a wish coming true, a decision regarding love life. Grounding yourself, eating well, especially if there's a people stressing you out at some point. I hope this makes sense here. I hope this helps out, Stephanie. Thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Wishing you a blessed month. And let me see here. Reading in order. I'm back with Tiffany. Just organize. I have so many decks around me. Although long time since parted ways, does David still think of you? Let's see. Let's see here. Some time ago. So long time. So you're saying. So you see here. Are they still thinking about you? No communication at all. Long time. How do you see here? Does he still think about you? I'll take the ones turning here. Interesting with the King of Pentacles. Because King of Pentacles can be very focused on their career, finances. Or maybe that's what they did to heal about you, about your connection. Because Temperance here needed to balance, needed to allow healing. So I do feel like maybe you walked away, or they feel like you walked away. Even if they pushed you away, they feel like you did. You walked away from them. And it could have been difficult, but that's how they feel. So when they think about you, they still see you as that fiery energy of the Queen of Wands. You know, so fire, passion, attraction. They still find you beautiful. Maybe they see you on social media, or they have seen your picture, or even if they saved a picture of, a picture that you guys had. You see here with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like the energy is like, I wish we could be crossing each other's path, even if it's in a friendly way or by chance. This is an energy that is friendly as well. They would like to at least reach out to see that fire is still here. I feel like no courage to reach out or talk to you, depending on how things ended as well. It could be the reason, but I do feel like that fire, that attraction is here. They don't feel like it's good enough for you, but it's actually that wish, the wish. So I feel like it thinks in knowing that could have been negative things that you guys needed healing, but it's like that reevaluation. You see, it's the Four of Cups energy, when they feel like they would be rejected, or they were rejected, or they would be if they reach out. I got here, Kenya. Yes, I have it. No doubt, nostalgia. You see here with the Six of Cups, nostalgia and the past. So yeah, still thinking about it with that nostalgia, thinking what if, that kind of energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, maybe too slow to have the courage to reach out to you or talk to you. My guides are saying to add a couple of messages. Let's see here, any messages here that maybe they would like to say to you, or how they feel. I changed it. I'm becoming a better person. You will see. Maybe, again, this chance of what if you see me, you'll see that I'm becoming a better person. I'm thinking of the fears I had for so long and it's keeping us apart. You see here, that's what I feel about this Four of Cups here, evaluating, nostalgic as well with the Six of Cups, thinking of those fears, why things ended up this way. Why didn't I open up a bit more or had the courage to share or be more friendly? So I feel like he reevaluates with that nostalgia. And also, I'm totally brokenhearted and guilty for what I did to you. See here, if the things didn't ended up very well, you had to walk away or they pushed you away in some capacity, there's definitely guilt here. That's what I was saying about this nostalgia. And also, I hear your voice in my mind, but it doesn't stop the pain. So it could be, again, remember the healing energy of Temperance. There's still a need for some kind of healing here, maybe closure, resolving, because when they think about it, they know the guilt. So maybe they never apologize, or they feel like they should have, or, if they cross your path, I feel like they would. And it's this energy here. So I feel like no courage to really talk. Things are a bit slow when it comes to make a move here. But that wish, yeah. Was it difficult at the end? Because there is some guilt here on their side. I hope this makes sense, Tiffany. Thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with everything. I'm just checking here. I don't think you know, Tiffany. So thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. I have Kenya here too. I think you're right after. Yeah, I see here. Anyway, you're right after everything. Adriana and Maya. So you're right after Adriana. Yes, donations still open, Karima. Donations are still open. It's Friday, so I'm doing a longer live today because I only coming back Monday, you know. So unless I have a real chance for on the weekend, it's very hard on the weekend for me. Adriana will do her lives on the weekend. Keep an eye on her channel. What's the test regarding Ernesto? I know it keeps coming, right, Adriana? Let's try to understand here. Let's see with the Campus Tarot. Is it some information the Campus Tarot can really help us here? What is the test? Donations are still open and guaranteed reading. We have a longer live on today. Is the last day I'm coming live. So we do have Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's a lesson here. It really is to see if my guides are saying if you're gonna have really it's like the courage to take a leap of faith and trust him. It feels like it takes time to trust him for some reason, maybe because it's not the best to open up. And I feel like it's a test because you have an opportunity to be in a connection with Ernesto. Because you have the free will, he's one of your choices, right? He is someone that you can choose as well. So he is one of your options when it comes to serious relationship. You see here, Page of Cups. I do feel like it's, of course, you do have a free will. It's up to you. The test here is because there's someone else there as well, you know? And even if you can embrace the King of Swords one day, he may not be that yet, you know? So it may be a test to say, okay, I'm gonna take a chance with you, even if you don't look like my King of Swords at the moment, but maybe you can become a King of Swords. I feel like it's that kind of test. Again, you don't have to. Six of Swords, it's a lesson from the past. And my guides are saying it's a lesson from the past for both of you, because there's something on your previous connections, maybe not the last connection, previous connections in general. What is the pattern that you see in your previous connections? Why did it ended up, or what did happen? Even if the things that didn't go too far, where was the problem? Was it trust? There's something with the word the trust, my guides are saying, and there's a need to build those foundations. And the foundations, if you build, they're very strong, because the foundations of the Hierophant, which is the faith and the commitment, and you know, but there's something that they should start slow. It's a wish coming true, but it's also a Page of Cups energy that's starting first. So having to allow to go deeper, to trust, work things out, because the Three of Pentacles is a collaboration with each other, working on the connection. The test is because I do feel like he is not your King of Swords. He could become a King of Swords, but there is another King of Swords out there. So you can evaluate here, pros and cons. I know it's not the easiest. Adriana, take what's fascinating. I'm just telling you everything that my guides are saying here. I don't know. It really is a test. It really is a test here for you. Interesting. The way my guides are showing. He's not the King of Swords, but he can be. He can step into the energy. It's so strange. Maybe you know what I mean. Trust the intuition, Adriana. Thanks for supporting the channel. No, I do have between Adriana and Maya, it's Kenya. The energy for this weekend. Let's see here, Kenya. Thanks, Karima, for donating. I appreciate the support. Okay. The weekend. The camera keeps trying to focus here. The weekend for you. Kenya. And I'm gonna get one card here from the new deck. The weekend. Knight, no, Knight. Strength. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords here. Strength here. So fire energies, Leo energies. Feeling very bold, my guy, to say. I know the strength here is like courage, confidence, but you're feeling bold to do something that you wanted to do. You see here, taking a chance. You wanted to maybe talk to someone or go out or have some fun here. I feel like you have this bold energy here on the weekend. You see here is a wake-up call, is a decision here. It can be, my guys are saying, a last minute decision. You know, when in the last minute you say, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go out with my friends, or it can be something like doing something just for you. You know, I'm gonna go out, buy something for me, or meet someone, or have a shopping, or whatever it is. I feel like it's out of the blue idea that you have on the weekend, and then you just do it. So, but it's a chance to balance things out. You see, you really manifested something that you wanted. This is manifestation power. You're also Leo, right? That makes sense. So you definitely step into that Leo energy. But for some reason, it helps you to have some kind of wake-up call to see, okay, yeah, I can resolve this. I can manifest this. So I can reach out and send that message, or communicate with this person, or have that conversation. Whatever it may be that you wanted to do, you bring justice. Okay, so maybe it's something that the universe is giving you this extra confidence to do this because there's something to resolve anyway. And you know how justice brings the harmony, resolving things here for you. So I feel like it could be connected with your love life. It could, but I do feel like it's because in different areas of your life, you bring some kind of harmony this weekend. And I'm telling you, Knight of Cups. And my guys are showing here, this Knight of Cups is not even someone that maybe you already have in your life. This could be even a new connection. That's how my guys are showing this Knight of Cups. Even if you have someone, even if you have to have a conversation with someone, just know that you have a Knight of Cups here. Someone sharing some feelings with you. And it can be some fun thing that you just, it just happens, you know. So just remember that. My guys are telling me to give you one more card. My body knows how to self-heal. Remember here, you see here? Embracing your body. You see this energy of your fire, your body, you're doing what you want, and it's self-healing as well. All of this helps with healing too for you. So I'll leave with this. I hope this makes sense, but it is definitely a positive, very bold, positive energy, fiery energy for the weekend. I hope this helps, Kenya. Let me know if you come back on my live Monday, or if I come back on the weekend. Keep an eye on my community page. Sometimes I jump in when I have a chance, but otherwise Monday for sure. So whenever I see you again, let me know how the weekend was for you. Remember, I always do a week ahead reading as well. It is already on my Patreon page. My patrons, you already have access to that. But I do publish every Saturday morning. So check that for the next 7 days for you. I'm going to publish tomorrow anyway. Remember, guys, if you want to become my patrons, okay, so we do have patrons only lives. It's going to happen next week anyway. So if you want to become a patron, now is a good time because you do vote for which day you wanted the live next week. Can be, you know, whichever the majority vote is in the time as well. And we have a lot of fun with that. You can enter level 2 or up, and you have I answer 3 questions, and I also add extra cards at the end for messages from your guides as well. So it's definitely worth the time, the money, if you wanted to check my Patreon as well. I don't have many people, so I always have a chance to read for everybody few times, and we have a lot of fun with that. So check it out. You have early access to my content as well. So you have early access there already to the week ahead reading. How does your boyfriend feel about you right now? Let's see here how he's feeling about you right now. What's going on? What is going on here? How he is feeling? He definitely seeing you as the Empress, which is, you know, very powerful, very beautiful energy. And but for some reason missing you, you know. So I'm not sure if you guys are not seeing each other as often, but the 6 of Cups can be a bit of a nostalgic energy, and maybe because you guys need to talk about something from the past as well. So it could be missing you or missing a chance to talk to you or resolve something here for you guys. He really is seeing you in a positive light here with the Queen of Cups energy. He sees you very you know, trusting your intuition, your emotions, knowing what you want, knowing very assured. And maybe he doesn't always feel that, or maybe it's not as easy for him to express himself. So I feel like his feelings are there, but he feels like he doesn't match always your energy, and I feel like he would like to. You see here, the Knight of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, because he may show himself like this Knight of Wands, fiery, energetic, but and a bit stuck as well with the Devil energy sometimes to express his feelings. So I do see feelings, but also, also thinking here, why I don't express myself the same way. Maybe not always feeling good enough for you because he comes as Knight and you come as Queen, Empress, and also really strong energy. Definitely admiring you, finding you beautiful, but I do feel like he needs to trust more his feelings to open up. You see Page of Swords, and it can be some immaturities on the communication, but I feel like my guides are saying here that he knows. He knows that he needs to work on this, and he wants to work on communicating, expressing himself a little bit more. No doubt, feelings here and admiring you, but for some reason, some nostalgia here that he needs to resolve this situation of opening up a bit more. Feeling a bit stuck, but working on it because he knows that is his problem. He wants to work on it. I hope this helps here, Maya. Trust your intuition. Could be conversations that you guys have to balance things as well. All the best with everything, Maya. All the best with the connection. Misha, Adri, thanks for donating. I appreciate the support, guys. And we do have channel messages from Juan. No communication with Juan. Let's see here. Juan, what's going on? No communication now. What's going on here, Juan? Why no communication? I see you everywhere I go. I can't shake you. May not be communicating, but no doubt thinking about you, seeing everywhere. When I see your energy. My love for you scares me. Could be the problem because the feelings, but not trusting, is scared about those feelings. Also, I miss us. I wanted to reconcile. You see here? Missing you guys. And also, I write the messages, but I end up not sending. You see? They wanted to reach out, want to communicate, write the message, no courage to send. And you are on my mind 24/7. No doubt thinking a lot about you here. But writing messages, missing you, not having the courage to reach out. Could be holding back here. Or friend Juan. And also, I'm ready to apologize. See here? That's why they wanted the reconciliation. At least to meet you, to see you. To apologize, to have a chance to talk to you or reach out. Could be reaching out here. Also, I have been incredibly selfish. Recognition, being selfish. They know, that's why they know I need to apologize. I have been incredibly selfish. I'm really frustrated right now. Could be, because they didn't take action, because they write those messages and don't have the courage to send. So they get frustrated here with themselves. Also, I'm still healing from our relationship. Yeah, still healing happening here. And it can be what holds them back too. Also, I have moved on, but I still think of you from time to time. So maybe feel like they have moved on, but no, they're still thinking about you here. Maybe they're distant right now, looking like they moved on, but no, they're missing you guys. Wanting to reconcile, but they need to take some actions here. And let's see with this other deck here. See, only you. You are the only one that makes my heart beat fast. You are the one for me. You see here, they know recognitions and changing. I'm changing my bad behaviors, but I still have so much work to do. Please have patience with me. Yeah, because they keep going in these cycles here. And finding complicated. I find it also complicated for us right now. I needed to fix my mind and life first. And maybe you feel too, it's complicated, and it could be why he doesn't communicate, because he has feelings, but he holds back. You are on their mind, but he finds complicated in the sabotage. I know that I sabotage this connection, but I don't know how to fix us. You see here, as much as they wanted that, you are on their mind. They could be trying to even move on. They can't shake you, but they also don't know what to do. They know the sabotage. They find it complicated. But this makes sense here. You are on their mind. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Also, I'm back with Karima. Thanks, Karima. I appreciate the support. Curious to know if Soil thinks about me often, and if so, what goes through his mind. And messages too. Let's see. You guys are in communication, right? Let's see here with the. I'm just checking other messages here to not give you similar messages. I have so many decks around. What is he thinking about you? Or if he thinks often about it, what is it? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Thanks for donating again, Misha. Definitely thinking about you. You can see here the energy of thinking, reflecting. I feel like he keeps thinking, what can I offer you? Because this is an offer, you know, because it's between offering you, it's between his dreams about his, possibilities with you, but also his current situation, his family. But he's thinking here, how can I invest in this connection? What can I do to see progress? Can I start it slow? Can I do anything? What could I offer? So I feel like he really is in this reflection mode, analyzing, thinking about you here. What could it be? I really feel like he is with this star energy, just like hopeful, thinking, wishing, may not be taking a chance of doing something yet. You see, because they know they needed to allow the transformation, the transition, and it's third party energies. It really, I feel like it's what is holding him back. And he thinks here, am I the bad person? Am I taking a chance here? So I do feel like it's a lot of this energy of I have to allow transition, change in my life to have a chance. But I do feel like he doesn't want to let you go. And he thinks about, being able to have fun, do, go out with you, have fun with you, celebrate, do other things. But it's also a third party energy here. So I feel like he is thinking here. He is thinking about you. Yeah, it is often. It is often here. But it's a reflection here of what can I do? Without the transformation, without transforming, transition, changing something in his life, he's just stuck on the hopes. It is a third party energy here. Dealing with, But let's get with some messages here so we can understand. You see, I'm interested. I know you are focusing on other things, and it makes me curious about what you are doing. I wanted to share your dreams. You see here? That's what I say about he's interested in your life, in you. You're interesting to him. I feel like he's curious about what's going on in your life. Are you with someone else? Are you going out? What's going on? Because I feel like there's that jealousy as well. And please forgive me. You see here, it makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I have caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way, and it was wrong, and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. You see here, he really feels like he messed up. He needs to apologize here too. And also, I'm coming. I'm sorry for everything I said and did, and I promise I will make it right between us. I'm coming back. So even if you are already in communication and, but could be coming back to make things right, to apologize, to balance something. He is sorry about something here, or maybe just the situation in general. And I love you. I will always come back. You see here, the energy of love, feelings, and telling you of the coming back. You see the promise of keep coming back. I do feel like he keeps coming back to you. Even if he goes and comes, is that energy as well. But of course, it's up to you what you want, if you want to accept him or not. And I'm not ready. Please have patience with me. You see here? Maybe not ready to end the things, resolve things, or his side there that he needs to. And I'm struggling to resolve my life. I just said, you see here? Yes, he is struggling, As much as he has feelings for you, he wants to apologize to you for maybe keep asking for patience or asking you to wait as well. He's struggling to resolve this life. And also, we are healing and learning with all of this. So just remember here, he has that focus too. So what I'm learning here, what am I healing with this situation? And I feel like that's a big focus for him too. So just keep that in mind because he doesn't want to mess things up. I hope this makes sense. And all the best with everything, Karima. Trust your intuition as always. Thanks for being supporting. And I have Misha. We're here for 2.5 hours, nearly 2.5 hours. Okay, I'm not gonna stay too much long. My husband is closing his gym in 7 minutes, so I know he could be here soon. And I wanted to just be finished with the live when he comes, so I have time. Let's see. So I'm closing the donations as soon as I finish reading for Misha's second donation. So Misha, Adriana, and Misha. So when I finish your second reading, Misha, if anybody wants to donate now, you still have time until I'm reading. When I finish the reading, I'm closing. I'm going to read it for a few people, but I'm really not going to stay too long. So I can always finish with a general reading for your guides and from a person when I don't take readings for many people at the end. Because we're here for nearly 2.5 hours as well. I've been here the whole week. I did a live every day this week. So just, have patience in case I can't read for you at the end for the free readings as well. So, but just remember, I have been reading throughout the week as well. Thanks everybody for all the support. Misha, will my connection to Anthony? No, Antonois. I don't know how you say. I would say Anthony. Maybe it's wrong. And sorry, Misha, if it's wrong. Turn positive, romantic. And how does Anthony feel about you? Messages and tarot. Okay, so let's see first here. What we see about the connection unfolding here, right? Will your connection turn positive, romantic? Antoine, right? Antoine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Antoine. That's right. So how will the connection with Antoine turn positive, romantic? So right now it's not romantic yet. This is just friends. Interesting because we got the Ace of Pentacles, which it can be friendly in the beginning or just a bit slow, but that's fine. That's positive. I like that too. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the journey. You can see here, there's work to be done, but there's that light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like something's coming. You could be prepared here. Maybe energetically, you feel too. Something's moving here. Something's happening. It's just a bit slow. Yeah, King of Cups. You see, no doubt. Trusting more his feelings. It's not the Page of Cups. It's not the Knight of Cups. It's the King. So straight away. So I do feel like this is romantic feelings. Could be already there, but developing. And still, to evolve here. And I see you guys working things together because the Three of Wands here, going through the journey here together. And Tower energy. Is this very unexpected? Did this person comes out of the blue? The transition moment to something more romantic, it's very fast. It's unexpected. It's out of the blue. And the Three of Pentacles here, you guys are really helping each other, collaborating here. There's a reason for you guys to have come in each other's path here as well. You're helping energetically too. Could be healing, a lot of healing energy to helping each other. And I do feel like it takes time. Do you guys work and do some projects together? Friendship, others love base and we both feel like we are in a journey and meant to come together. Okay. So much. I see. It makes sense. Working together. Oh, I see. Yes. It makes sense because there's a lot of collaboration with each other here. I really see that. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are helping each other to close difficult chapters. Okay, I have to open the door here. My daughter's just at the door, so I'm just taking your last card here and I'll do that. Emperor. It really is a step into the power. And my guide to say it's not just his power, it's your power too. Both of you are turning into that power individually to manifest the connection. There's a lot of collaboration. At the end of the deck, we do have the Lovers. So yes, it can definitely turn here. Is the choice, because the Lovers is a choice here to choosing each other. It's out of the blue. I feel like it's fast. And when you least expect that turnaround. But he already has feelings. I feel like he loves being around you. And I feel like it's a lot of healing energy here that you guys help each other. So both of you taking control of your lives individually to come together to choose each other. Okay, so it really feels this energy here. 2 seconds. I have to just open the door. I'll leave it here. I'm just muting here, so I open the door. Okay, so 2 seconds, Misha. Thanks for waiting, Misha. So again, potential here is taking time, but it's gonna change here quite unexpectedly, you know. So, and I was reading your messages there too. So you both are coming from some, you know, healing energies that you needed. Sweet, but our hearts are wounded. I see. I see. It makes sense. But let's see here. How does Antoine feel about you, right? So, and messages as well. Let's get. Let me get the tarot with messages. So, let's see. Three of Cups, prepare for a celebration. And it could be because you guys are in this friendly energy with the celebration and maybe planning something to celebrate, to go somewhere, to have fun. Nine of Cups, you are the reason all of my dreams are coming true. You see here the Nine of Cups, he feels like your energy is very, very much like a wish coming true, that fulfillment of the heart, that positive energy. So it's definitely there. You know, so he's feeling you. You see, Queen of Cups, you are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. You see, no doubt. Queen of Cups, he sees you with that, um, you know, healing energy, with that wisdom of the Queen of Cups. I really see all cups. Yeah, feelings. The Five of Swords. It's better for me to be alone right now. I'm finding my power. And again, both of you are still on friendship energy right now because you step into that Emperor. You know, so both of you step into the power still. The Knight of Cups, expect me. I'm on my way. And this can be on the way to show your feelings. It's still feeling like the Knight of Cups, not the King of Cups yet, to match the energy of the Queen of Cups. So it could be still building up. You guys are together to show. Oh, that could be when you do this celebration as well. First trip. Oh, dream come true. There you go. Queen of Pentacles too. You see, you're seeing you as queen energies, which is always good because you see different sides of you that are very powerful. And Queen of Pentacles, you seem to have everything together, and sometimes it scares me because I don't. Remember here, Knight, not the King of Cups, feeling like you have things together. I feel like he admires you very much. Career, finances, what you have accomplished. And I know who you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. So no doubt, I see this nurturing energy. You know, with the Empress, remember the Emperor came on the other one too. Emperor and Empress. But you both step into your power. And because you are healing the self, you're helping each other to step into their own power too. So it really feels there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of energies. You both are still taking your time to step into these powers, to allow healing, to build the foundations strong. but he sees you as this queen energies. You see him having things together, maybe not feeling good enough yet for you, but getting there. And the Queen of Cups here, very beautiful. Yeah, the most beautiful thing he has ever seen. Let's just get him away. Queen of Pentacles. That's why baby Queen of Pentacles is here too. Interesting. Yeah. That can be a bit, you know, but I do feel like it's a stepping into his power because we did have Emperor and Empress. So both very powerful energies too. Let me see with... No, we do have Adriana and then I'll come back to you. Okay, Adri, and then I'll come back to you. He's my other King of Swords from the gym or from somewhere else. Feel when he sees me talking to other guys. I don't feel his energy mad like Hector, but you see that he's keeping an eye on you, right? Yeah. Let's see, first of all, the King of Swords. Is it from the gym or somewhere else? We really needed to know this because I really feel like the restless energy doesn't go away. Is it from the gym? I feel like I see the tower as a no. Because it has maybe something to do with work. You see here, career. No. There's a lot of work energy. You see there's a lot of pentacles. And the tower is also unexpected. And even the hermit energy is someone that is alone right now. He's not in a relationship right now. Could be healing from a relationship, but not in a relationship. I do feel like someone that's working really hard on their career, finances, is unexpected. So I feel like you may not have met him yet. Or if you have met him, it's really turning around as someone different. It's like there's something unexpected about him. So I feel like the gym is kind of expected and he is kind of unexpected. His energy is, I feel like it's different. And it's something to do with work. Even if you do maybe a project together, you study together, there's some work together. I know you don't work in an office specifically because you're working from home, but it's not because it has to be from your work specific. Maybe another work opportunity that you're going to have. There's something to do with work here with your person. Coming, but coming slowly. You see here? Knight of Swords, coming slowly. Maybe healing right now. Hermit is also Virgo. There's a lot of earth energies here. Celebrations after battles. Adri. I don't feel like it's from the gym. Let's see here. What about Hector, right? Hi, Melissa. Thanks for coming. How does Ernesto feel when he sees you talking to other guys? Yes, let's see here. How are you, Melissa? How does he feel? He doesn't feel too mad, but I feel like there's some jealousy, all right? Because we do have the Seven of Swords here as well. But with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's balancing a little bit more compared to, I know, Hector. I definitely feel like it's different. I do feel like, you see, the Five of Cups is in reverse. He sees negative, but not that bad. It's not like I missed my opportunity. It's not like that. But I do feel the Three of Pentacles, he can see some people are really friendly as well. So he's afraid of the friendship energy that is around there. And the strength. I feel like he is more confident when it comes to, not that you guys are together or anything like that, but more confident about not being too affected by other people talking. But he's keeping an eye to see, is it really friendly or not? He sees you as the Queen of Swords, which you are definitely with the Queen of Swords here. And he sees you as the Queen of Swords. So you're communicative and you like to, talk to people and you're friendly. So he sees there's a reason because it's the Queen of Swords, the air signs energy, or Libra energy too here. And I do feel like he keeps an eye on you because there's still that wish, that fulfillment, the dream to manifest. But I do feel like he doesn't interfere in a negative way because he's more confident. But at the same time, he is keeping an eye on you. Is he friendly or is this person bothering her? So he keeps an eye on that. If someone, for some reason, my guys are saying, started bothering you in some way that he realizes that, he would jump in. He would come into your defense. That's how he's showing. But he is definitely keeping an eye. Is this someone that's nice to you, being friendly to you? That, just in case. So, but yeah. He doesn't feel too bad about it, but It's like, okay, just in case. So is it competition or not? Is it friendly or not? So analyzing, not crazy, overthinking or jealous, but just in case. That's fire there too. I hope this makes sense. Adri, thanks for donating. I appreciate the support. Give me an update. Are you going there today? Is there a chance for update? I know it's early on your day, so there are many things that can still happen. And Misha, did your ancestors send Antoine? And if so, why? Yes, let's see here. Wanted to leave Russell. Let's see. Let's see first if they are sending. Let me read with this deck here. Did they send him? Did they send him? Did you do that trip already? Or are you about to have that trip? I just came to my mind. I remember reading for you a long time ago. You have a trip to connect with your ancestors, don't you? I think you do. Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. Interesting. Definitely they wanted to be happy. Okay, so the ancestors are here saying, I just want you to be happy. Five of Pentacles. It's for you to really analyze here. Being able to think and realize there was a solution right there, and they wanted you to see. So I do feel like, yes, they sent some kind of signs, synchronicities for you to look into his direction that maybe you haven't looked before, to manifest the connection, to finally start talking or meeting or having the chance to even work together in some way. So I feel like that's there, because it really is something that maybe was fast or unexpected, something that came out of the blue. And the Hanged Man is seeing someone from a different perspective. It feels like even with the Five of Pentacles, when the solution is right there, there's someone right there. You just didn't see them from that perspective. And I feel like your guides helped you to just shift your eyes or your direction, or just your chance to have the opportunity here to talk and start working together. And they say Ten of Cups is that fulfillment of the heart. They really wanted that for you so much. Is here Six of Swords, lessons from the past as well, especially with your guides here, helping you to say, take your lessons with you, evolve here from harder waters, from turbulent waters to calmer. You see, calmer waters after the dark ones. You see the light at the end of the tunnel here, and really being able to go through calmer waters to be able to really trust your intuition as well, because even though it's the swords with the lessons, you are going through the waters of the emotions. So the guides here saying, yes, the ancestors here helping you. See, Page of Pentacles, one step at a time. It really is good news coming. They sent us good news. And the Page of Pentacles is really this, slow energy, friendly energy, but it comes as good to manifest into whatever you want as well, because of course, you have your free will, but they want you to be happy. You can see with the Ten of Cups is their goal here with everything. But yes, definitely they're changing your eyes, your shift, your something that had to make the cross path here, crossing here. The path was through the ancestors' help. I hope this makes sense here. And this dance has wanted to leave Russell. Let's see. I'm just trying to put some decks here back. I'm reading a message here too. I see, because this type of guy is, I think. Plus it was out of the blue. Exactly. Yes, out of the blue. That's how I felt like it was the energy here too. They wanted to leave Russell. Well, it is a light at the end of the tunnel, for sure. Hierophant. You see Hierophant? I see your guides helping you decide, make a decision here. They don't want you to get stuck, So Four of Pentacles, many times we're stuck in the past. We are just not willing to let go of something or someone. It could be in this case. They are, I feel like, helping you to trust your heart, your intuition, and the signs, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is a lot of healing too. They see that how the water is really pouring. It's because you have to feel that contentment, that energy. And the guides are sending you, your ancestors specifically, see, Hierophant and High Priestess. They're counterpart energies here for the guides, the ancestors sending messages, sending synchronicities for you to balance. You see, they have pillars. They have, it's for you to compare. They're not telling you have to do something. They just wanted to send someone else into your life to be able to compare to what you have, to be able to say, okay, pros and cons, and be able to see a different perspective of, someone else in your life, how your life could be with someone else, and just to be able to do that. You see, overall, their goal is healing, because with the moon here, healing, to bring to the surface everything, all the lessons, all clarity that you needed to have about anything that was difficult. So the decision at the end of the day is yours. I do feel like they want you to at least have someone else so you can compare, because I'm not sure what is the story with Russell, but there's something here to do with the Knight of Wands here and fire passion, but there's something to do with the commitment that needs to happen, and it may not be happening even if you were together. There's a commitment issue with Russell, but again, the guys are saying that the ancestors are here just helping you to heal, to allow the healing above everything. It's a choice, but they wanted to compare this person with this, this other person, and be able to have a clear vision here so you can choose wisely. That's how I see. I hope this makes sense, Misha. Thanks for being supporting. I told you guys my husband was coming, and he is here. I'm afraid I can't stay long. I know that Adriana closed the donations there for me. Thanks, Adriana. Let me change here too. I really can't stay here. And all the best with everything. Someone committing with him is weak. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Third party energy is there too. Trust your intuition, Misha. Thank you for everything. Thanks for supporting everybody, donating, supporting. Okay, I'm not gonna stay too long, guys. No donations, please. Thanks everybody for donating. I'm gonna read just for a couple of people. I'm gonna do a general reading for your messages from your person, from your guides, because my husband is already. I don't want to stay too long on a live. 2 seconds. General messages from M to Monica. I'm not sure we can work things out. We needed time and space. You were on my path for a reason. I'm learning to love again. Learning. Time apart has helped me to appreciate you so much. So they need the time, but it's helping to appreciate here, Monica. It's not too bad. And H for messages from your guides. Right? Yeah, spirit guides message. Give time to time here. Anything that want to manifest a result, sometimes you want it straight away. And the guides are saying, give time to time. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Just to see things from a different perspective. You're building strength with everything. And strength, many times I say, bringing through the challenging situations, but you're becoming stronger. Honesty and communication with everything. First of all, with yourself, being honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life. And you see a difference here on how you become stronger. Give time to time for you to see a manifestation here that's very specific for you. I hope this makes sense here. I'm going soon, guys. Message from the spouse. Future spouse edge. I want you to feel comfortable fully expressing yourself to me. So someone that will trust you to express yourself. I see you everywhere I go. I miss you. Missing you. So whenever they go away from you, someone that's going to be missing you. I tell everyone just how amazing you truly are. So this is future messages, what they will say to you in the future. I hope this makes sense here, Edge. All the best with the connection. Messages for Shania. I hope it's not too late to say that I was so wrong. Hoping to apologize. I remember everything about you and that day. Specific day coming to your mind. I don't know what to say and do after so many mistakes. So that's why they know they needed to apologize here. They don't know how yet. Thinking here when. Okay, I'm afraid I can't stay, guys. Thanks for being here. I needed to leave here soon as well. And what I'm gonna do is leave you with a message from the new deck. So the new deck here, remember to keep an eye on my community page for future lives. And My thoughts are empowering and loving. So remember here to keep empowering and loving thoughts so you don't get stuck in overthinking negativities. And I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. Open up, so ask your guides. You know, they don't infringe on your free will. Open to receive, and it will be done. And I follow the cycles of my body. So follow as well how you're feeling, you know, so you can bring loving energy and healing energy to your physical being here, because many times it starts on the energetic side. Connect with your guys as always. Keep an eye on my videos in the meantime. I thank you, all my beautiful moderators, everybody liking, sharing, donating, supporting. I wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, a great weekend, and we talk again soon. Bye.